Welcome to Window Watching the Weekend for all the signs. In reverse order this week. Get your snacks, get your shots, grab your blunt, whatever. And get in here. Hit the like button. Get in here and hit the like button. But bring your snacks, your tea, your drink, your smoke, whatever you got going for yourself. Okay? And if you are sober, just get your water. I'm gonna put mine out. It's gonna be burning and burning. And I won't stay focused on it. My head will be like this. Window watching the weekend for all the signs. From Pisces down to the Aries. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What's the message? What do we need to know? Window watching the weekend. I'm using only the tarot cards. Because I feel like out of everything they get down to business. You put those extra cards in, that's fine. Like these other ones, these oracles. But you still got to get down to the nitty gritty of what the heck is going on here. I'm actually not going to use that. So, let me make a timestamp. I want to watch the weekend for the Pisces people. What's the message for the Pisces? Window watching for the Pisces. What do they need to know? I'm hearing the word elevation. Elevation. Okay, the Fool card on the bottom. With the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. Judgment, Three of Pentacles, the Star. Enlightenment, wish fulfillment. But the Seven of Cups is there. It's enlightenment. On a contract, on a build, on the working together. Final judgment call. So I feel like somebody's trying to see a perspective here. They're trying to gain some information or knowledge with this Page of Swords here, but it's more of a trust the process type of situation. This could be when it comes to something new or something old, but I'm trying to catch the song. I can hear it, but I don't always know the songs I hear. The ghetto. That's what it is. Talking about the ghetto. I don't know what the fuck that got to do with it. What's that got to do with it? Like love. Oh, man. I don't even know who sang the damn song. Let me just look at the lyrics because I feel like the... Now, where'd the Elvis Presley one go? That ain't it. I'm not about to do this with this song. I still haven't found it. Imagine that. I don't fucking know, y'all. Hmm? Maybe it is too short. No, don't play it. I don't know, that's because I'm typing in the words wrong. It is. It's too short. Too short singing song. The ghetto. But what does it have to do with the reading? Trying to survive. Trying to stay alive. What? Surviving. It's about survival. That's what this is about. That's what the ghetto got to do with it. The way he talks about it in the song, it's about survival. Hi, thank you. It's like it's somebody surviving. We got a Gemini energy here. The, the King of Swords to the Lovers. The Death card, the Death card, the Nine of Cups, and the Empress. To the Ace of Wands. To the Nine of Wands. To the King of Pentacles. Somebody's in survival mode. That's what I feel like. That's why that's necessary. Choices, moves, decisions with the Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Emperor. The Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Mysterious, unknown, needing your intuition. Better off on your own. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, Justice card. What is the choices? It's because the choices, movements, and decisions about the Ten of Pentacles. This is relationships. This is dynamics. This is marriages. This is the home life. And then the King of Cups. The King of Cups don't even be... He got a lot of love to give, but he don't wear it on his sleeve, which means he might not express it the way he should. But then the Emperor comes out. It makes me feel like somebody's going to take action or take charge of some type of emotion or some type of business idea that brings in the Ten of Pentacles. Could we be happily ever after? somebody might want to, like, be with you. Or this is you wanting to be with them. Oh, well, happy birthday. Okay, so, yeah, the Chariot, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Pisces masculine dealing with an earth sign woman. Somebody as a masculine is taking charge of their emotions. They're making choices, movements, and decisions to take charge of their emotions in order to solidify. Ten of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles, it don't have to be an earth sign, but the Queen of Pentacles is the wife of the Ten of Pentacles. And the Emperor. I don't know. I was going to say she's better. She's even better. But that's how I feel about it. The husband and the wife is good, but the Emperor and the Empress is even better. Okay? Chariot. This is because you're moving on. You're making a decision to move on, so somebody's trying to take charge of some emotions that they've yet to express. But I don't feel like you're just oblivious to it with this Queen of Swords energy. This communication coming your way, you know. This is just about somebody giving you the reward and recognition you deserve so they can try to hold on to you because they've been non-reliable and flighty in the past due to some type of toxic cycles. I feel like they've been taking charge of that as well. Somebody's trying to meet you in your energy. Emperor, Empress, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Now, this could be you trying to meet somebody else in theirs. Okay, King of Swords. Somebody was surviving. That's what they were doing. This is why they were so cold, so head over heart. They wasn't living or loving. They were surviving. You know how people be in life just surviving. They be living in survival. Like, oh no, you can't get along with those survival motherfuckers. They'll cut you for themselves. Like, they'll fuck you over for themselves. Like, sorry. Yeah, but see, look, something's been changing here with somebody. With the Wheel of Fortune. That means some cycles have closed, some completions have happened. Nine of Swords stressing. And now they're stressing about this reconciliation with you. Or this is you stressing about a reconciliation with them. Because of Seven of Cups. Do you got options? Or something that confuses them? Ace of Wands. Inspired ideas. Four of Wands. Commitments. Marriages. Unions. Justice. Doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Ten of Swords. Seven of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody don't know. Like if this is going to turn into a relationship, something solid, Four of Wands, or the Ten of Swords, is it just over? But they're still not, they're going to stand their ground anyway. Because they want to know for sure if there's a possibility of them having a second chance or this working out with you. They are trapped up in their thoughts some. But I feel like this is out of their control. They want it, right? They're not surviving anymore so they can feel. Queen of Cups. And that's where you come in. I want to know what this world is. What did they complete? What did they finish? Oh, they get somewhere. They done got big places, look like. Because with cycle, what's the completion? This is somebody's walked away from what emotionally does not serve them in order to be good all by themselves, right? Somebody's going to get what they doing. It's like doing what makes them happy. At this point, they're looking at what makes them happy, and I'm guessing that's how they came up with the conclusion of reaching out to you or you reaching out to them, because now it's about what you want, what makes you happy. That's what you want to plant a seed in. That's what you want to see grow. Now, this is also an energy of somebody pausing to reflect on the bad decisions that they made in the past. Keeping secrets or not following their intuition because something was mysterious. And it took them so damn long to get into calmer waters. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now somebody's at the crossroads. They got the intuition and the Nine of Wands. Got you. This could be you got some guarded energy up against them, or they got it up against you. To the Death card because something is over and the opportunity was missed. Three of Wands, but I said somebody's waiting for the right moment. They can retract this. They can retract this connection down. They're not giving up. They're just waiting for something. What's the lovers? There could be some twin flame shit here. Emperor, Empress, and the lovers. Shit. Deeply connected on a spiritual level. See, the Queen of Swords with this Eight of Wands in reverse is like no communication. Somebody's communication is cut. Five of Wands due to ego. Due to rivalry. Okay. Or competition. It's like because somebody want to be your rival, or because they want to compete instead of supporting or something. It's a lesson being taught. That's a burdensome lesson like that. I don't know if it's this Queen of Wands. Thank you. Hold on, wait a minute. What's this Queen of Swords with this Eight of Wands in reverse? Yep, that's communication. There's the communication. Maybe it was out. Maybe it was down. Now you want to talk again, or somebody's want to talk, or I don't know if they're talking. This is because the communication is cut. Because the Eight of Wands is reversed. That's communication, or there's travel. And then the Five of Wands. It's like somebody fighting to travel towards you when they can't. Hi. Or they're traveling. They're fighting to communicate when they can't. Because the Knight of Swords is here. This is like the harsh truth. This is like running to get into where you're supposed to be. Receiving messages. Receiving truth. Clarity. So, but now I'm wondering, because this is actually clarifying the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands reverse. So you haven't been talking to a motherfucker and they reach out to you in the blue. You receive communication from them and they got some shit to get off their chest. They got something that they want to tell you. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. The Queen of, and then the Knight of Wands. Flighty, unreliable, or persistent. Somebody's going to tell you they know they wasn't reliable. They know they didn't show up the way that they should have, but they've been working on that. And they want to work on this. That's what they going to say. There's somebody, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups. They want a second chance after y'all over now. Equal give and take. Six of Pentacles being the last card. What's this Tower energy? Something's going to shock you or take you by surprise. Hermit, Virgo, Tower, Scorpio. Ten of Wands, the Judgment, and the Four of Swords. Putting the burdens down, making a final judgment call to retreat, or making a final judgment call on the underlying truth and the tools that you have to manifest. Being strong, being courageous in the sun, spreading awareness, or you receiving it. Tell me about the Hermit. It's like lessons, soul searching. The Hermit is attached to lessons and soul searching. And then the Nine of Wands comes out in reverse. I'll be trying not to smoke my cigarette on the screen. Well, now let me not say that. So the Hermit is like deep. It's about soul searching, going deep within yourself to find out who you truly are. It's also about lessons learned. Okay, it's also about being wise and having knowledge. So, but the Ace of Wands is here. So there's like a passion in the beginning, some type of idea. And then the Seven of Wands. Somebody's inspired to surrender to something that they've been very guarded to. Something brings inspiration for this person to surrender with the Nine of Wands in reverse. When they previously been very guarded. That's the only way to the equal give and take, or they've been soul searching and they realize that they realize you mean more to them than they thought. And they don't want to shut you out. They want to let you in, or this is you. They're passionate about you, or this is you. Epiphany, Tiffany. With the Tower. Somebody done had a realization. Something about the Tower moment. Two of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Pentacles. And the Epiphany, Tiffany, is that they want to hold on to you. And they want another chance. They're just not quite sure how to do it at this crossroads. Because they done broke your heart with all the choices that they made. See, that's it. Shit is getting stickier. What's the Two of Swords? And then I'm going to go. Two of Cups. They thinking about the connection and the tools that they got to manifest. But their intuition is already telling them what to do. The Death card, Four of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Like, they already know what the fuck's going on. They don't want to let you go. They've been at this crossroads with their intuition, realizing that they got all the tools they need to manifest the connection, or attempt to after missing out on it. It can be transformed. They're wanting to offer something solid to it that brings in balance and apologies, expressed emotions. Could be a fire sign. Somebody dealing with shit. It could be a little bit of everybody. Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. I got a thing for you, baby, you know. I don't want to play no games. I want to get to know you. Oh, now they serious. Now that you're gone. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? You gotta wait till I leave to get serious. You made that bed, you better lay in it. Yeah, that's what I heard. Alright. Moving along. Give it a nice little shuffle duffle up. Okay. Write down a new time step. Okay. Window watching for the Aquarius people. What's the message? What do they need to know? Y'all said it, not me. I was just peeping it out. Queen of Swords to the Lovers to the Nine of Wands. You're busted. Go upstairs, cause you're busted. Go upstairs and get your shit and get the fuck up out of here now. Somebody's busted doing something. They got caught. Gemini energy. The third party situation, possibly. I'm burning something. Don't smell like no cigarette. The Queen of Swords. So now if you cut somebody off and you're completely guarded, leaving them out in the cold with some type of connection that you share with somebody, the Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Pentacles, to the Seven of Pentacles. Or this is somebody cutting you off, Mr. Aquarius masculine. Somebody gave your ass another chance and they try to balance it with you. Try to see if you can experience some growth. Try to see if y'all can get on the same page, but you're dragging your fucking feet. So they're getting the fuck on out of here. It's still the same Ten of Swords as far as they're concerned. They weren't the leader. And they don't see you being that. So Seven of Wands, guards up. Five of Wands, they not fucking with it. They fighting it off. And I don't know if this could be like an aquarium and doing the same thing, but you're seeming guarded towards something, or you're wounded behind a third party situation that you busted somebody in. I don't know. It made me think about this episode I was watching earlier from hell. I don't know, when that man be hooking people up like, oh, why don't you, that's your friend, y'all been friends for how many years? Well, why don't you call her man for her? Whole time the little chick was sliding with her man, talking about hooking up with threesome. He all talking to her like he know her. Like, be careful with your mans and your friends is all I'm saying, okay? King of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. Now the Isley Brothers is playing again. Somebody's drinking like a fish. That's what they said. I'm sorry. Okay, so don't shoot the messenger. King of Cups in the reverse to the Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. They trying to work on it, but it's stress. It's like every time they stress out, they have a drink or something like that. This could be an Aquarius. I don't want to say masculine, but it could be a masculine. It ain't got to be a man. Masculine is a feminine, or women too. but it's a masculine energy. Or you was, maybe you was a drinker. Eight of Pentacles to the Star card. You could be healing, or something could have been healed for you, coming into balance with the Two of Pentacles. Just something that you don't know what to do about. What's this King of Cups reverse? Somebody's watching something. Watching somebody's house. Like some watching. Like this person is drinking and watching. That's what they're doing. And that's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Somebody that they're no longer with anymore. This particular person. Now, there's some people that probably didn't heal from alcoholism, but look at this person. This is a stalker. Page of Swords in reverse. And what are they stalking? The Four of Wands. Either they're stalking somebody's relationship or they're stalking your house, okay? This is somebody you ain't dealing with no more. Go upstairs because you're busted. So they done lost you, or somebody's get busted like peeking or riding by or some shit like that. Like, motherfucker, you don't even live on this side of town. You had to go an hour to get over here. Don't tell me you was in the fucking neighborhood. Stop that bullshit. This is somebody you walked away from because they dragged their feet, or they put you in a third party situation and you just went cold on their ass and moved on with the Chariot energy. It could have been a Cancer. Don't have to be, but I feel like you're completely guarded towards this person. Nine of Wands says you feel like they put you through enough already. Why is this Eight of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups reversed. Damn. Somebody's emotionally draining. The Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords. Not as you. Okay, so what is going on? It's like building, collaborating. It's an opportunity to build and collaborate and work on it. And then Ace of Cups reverse. Something that you're working on could be emotionally draining you, and that could be happening for a reason. Every time, it's like you try to balance the situation and it's emotionally draining because maybe you're not meant to balance it. Sometimes balancing in the Two of Pentacles requires you to let go of shit and not hold on to it. So, but somebody is waiting around and being patient with a fire sign woman trying to see what's going on underlying. But that's your toxic ways that you got to work on. Because Ace of Cups reverse, you're getting drained. You're getting sucked the life out of. What the fuck are you waiting on? To give all your energy? What are you waiting for? Like, scream. The fuck? The Magician. The Five of Cups. Yeah, you got the... It's like you provided motherfuckers with resources to turn around and be disappointed. You're getting used, buddy. Is what you're getting. I'm just going to flat out say it for you. You're getting used. That's what you're getting. You putting out Eight of Pentacles. You putting in resources. Aquarius, masculine you are. Because you want to build something. You want to see something work. You want this opportunity so fucking bad that your nose is wide open and you're thirsty as fuck. You got to just provide and giving all your resources. You just put them in all that water for your ass to come up empty-handed. Who the fuck are we? Huh? Fuck that shit. Time to go. Because you ain't going to get shit but disappointment. I'm talking to a masculine energy. Okay? I feel like that's a man. I feel like I know who that man is too. But I'm going to mind my business, okay? Nine of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. I mean the Queen of Wands to the Three of Wands. See, there you stressing out about the hoe. Sorry, what I'm saying. I'm just calling her a hoe because I don't know her name eventually, like Cat Williams said. You're the Queen of Wands again. Got you stressing like a motherfucker while you sitting here waiting. I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh. And then the Seven of Wands. You trying hard to fight for something that's not there. Because that's why the Seven of Wands get together. The Seven of Wands get together with the Three and don't get your ass shit but burdens, because that's all you working for. I'm just telling it like it is. Sorry. Tell me about this star card energy. The Six of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. I really ain't gonna take those. I'm putting them back because they flip right back up, but they didn't do that. Yeah, I want the cards to flip over or something like that. Look, they back. The Knight of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands and the Lovers with the Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords to the Devil. I feel like before you even be trying to fight and chase and give all you got to a motherfucker to be something for you, you need to be that for yourself. That's where I'll start. Because the Five of Pentacles is already a lack mentality. That's already coming in with a sabotage, just toxic bound patterns that you got to work on. And before you do that, you get no give a damn how much money you give. You get your paycheck all you want, but you ain't gonna buy no woman that you like that's dealing with emotions. You ain't gonna do that. Motherfucker might take your shit because it's beneficial and it helps, but that's not gonna get you shit. Temporarily until the supply runs dry or you just get too unbearable to deal with. Now your money ain't enough no more. So I got to go. Like, get a motherfucker that wants you because they want you, not because they need you. Or because you're providing and doing this and doing that. Motherfuckers ain't interested in you till you get to spending money. And now everybody's eyes is big and wide and looking. Like, find you somebody who is gives and takes equally. Somebody who is healed. Like, you got to heal first. Like, especially since you bound to these toxic ways, like the Ten of Wands. There's the same, the burdens from the last pile following you right over here. It's a burden. The equal give and takes. Y'all giving burdens back and forth is what y'all doing. And then the lovers. That goes that choice or third party energy. Tell me about the lovers. The Hermit. The Knight of Swords reverse. Uh-oh. And the Emperor. Somebody's being impulsive. They're in their head. They're in their head about missing out on an opportunity, and they want to be successful and they want to triumph. They just want it. They just want it so bad. But judgment might disagree with the Chariot being down there under judgment. This is like impulsive or being like a liar, beating around the bush type shit. But there's an Emperor and there's the Hermit. There's somebody needing to take charge and do some deep soul searching. Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, to the Hangman. Somebody needs to pause to reflect to see something from another perspective, okay? That's what it is. See, like it's like your cycle it in itself needs healing. So what can you, I don't know. You got to do what you got to do. You got to heal your own shit before you be trying to start something new. Because you're going to start the shit with ego. You can't be solid as you need to be if you're moving off the ego. At any point in time you call yourself being in love, but you prioritizing your ego over the love, then what are we talking about here? Wasting fucking time. Oh, okay. Two of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. The Moon. Somebody's at a crossroad and they're not quite sure what to do. Well, what's what they say. Nine of Pentacles to the Moon, to the Fool. Ace of Wands to the Devil. To the Five of Pentacles, to the Ace of Swords. This is somebody saying, yeah, the wang is good, but I know I need to leave this out. Let me, if you being completely honest with yourself, you can't trust the motherfucker or to give you the reward and recognition or the happiness even that you deserve. It's time for somebody to trust. It's either you're going to be stronger or you're going to keep holding on to the connection that's not benefiting you. It's love with stunning growth. That's what they said. That never grows. It's like drinking coffee too young. I don't know. Tell me about the Moon. People got to do what they got to do. The Nine of Wands. Somebody not sure if they should be protecting themselves towards somebody. Or taking some type of action. Taking some type of action to protect themselves. Or should they just take the risk? They don't really know what to do. Five of Swords, mentally conflicted. But they don't want to make a bad choice. It leads them to the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign woman. And the Sun, Leo energy. The Queen of Swords. Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's done with the third party. They're no longer dealing with the third party. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, feminine, and they want to have a second chance with you. They're making you aware, though. Or this is a Queen of Pentacles in it, Aquarius, masculine. They want to see growth here. I don't know if this is just like an Aquarius woman and somebody's proposing an offer of you becoming their Queen of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords, you don't really trust it. You don't trust growth out the situation. Even though, yeah, this person is expressing all they love and coming in all charming and loving, and you just still up in your head like, you don't know if you want to risk this or if you're better off on your own. But what is your intuition telling you? The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. You know what the fuck your intuition telling you. You just don't want to trust them. Judgment. They tell you to make a judgment call to deal with this. To risk it. For the biscuit. I feel like rather if you chose to be strong and move past it or whatever, restrict yourself from it, it'd still be 10 of Cups. You'll still run into something happy that gives you the reward and recognition. But if you choose to cut this off, I feel like it'll be solely based upon fear, because you do want to go into calmer waters with this King of Pentacles or whoever it is, whoever this person is that missed out on the opportunity with you. They ain't coming proposing no bullshit. They coming proposing big shit. Big things popping and the little things stopping. It's going to be some shit that have you think. Like, you're going to be just like this. It's not going to be some shit where you're going to be like, ah, you going to say, you said what? What you said? Run it by me one more time. No, you heard what I said, baby. You heard me. I'm like, no, I need to see it. Don't talk about it, be about it, let me see it. I don't want to hear a fuck ass thing. Come and show me. Show me better than you tell me. Because people talk a good game. The talk is fucking cheap. Put your money where your mouth is. I'm just saying. This shit get real, don't it? Shit get real, right? That motherfucker. People start falling the fuck off. They start not making it. Word ain't bond out here with a lot of people. They just talk good because it sound good. But hey, people gotta do what they gotta do. Moving right along to the Capricorn people. Window watching the window to the Capricorn people. Make them a timestamp. What do the Capricorn people need to know at this time about the weekend? The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords in the world, the Seven of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I don't know, this could be a Capricorn masculine or an Emperor. Somebody's here sitting in regret because of sabotaging or disloyalty, and they're wanting to apologize. I feel like it's a Capricorn dealing with an Aquarius woman. This is somebody who's offering you love, but you got your back towards that love because you're focused and looking straight at the closure of that cycle. You blew it, buddy. I don't know why I said Aquarius, but you could be dealing with Aquarius. I mean, they could have been a Libra or a Gemini, but I forgot I left Aquarius already. That's what that was. Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. What y'all mending? What y'all mending up in here, Capricorn? Four of Cups says somebody missed out on an opportunity, or you're bored and discontent. But the missed out was a missing of an opportunity. If somebody missed out on an opportunity because they lacked the perspective that they needed. Until they get into this hangman energy, they get into this other, this other angle, and now they can see it from a different light. And now look at them chasing you down, or this is you with their awareness and their clarity that they got, ready to give you this reward or recognition after the damage is already done. Somebody can be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel like somebody done learned some type of lesson here or another. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Five of Swords. Uh-oh. Somebody stuck between a rock and a hard place. Why? Because you got some new energy in here. You got some new here. You got something new. And here this old motherfucker come up in here. You want to talk to me now? After I got a new boo? Like, here he come. Here she come. Like, here's the, like, Page of Pentacles to the Page of Wands to the Fool. Fresh start. That's something new. And then Five of Swords. Now you get mentally conflicted because the old motherfucker done reach back out. All that time you spend single. And they want to reconcile then. Now they want to offer you something that you got to look. Now you got something solid trying to grow it. Now they want to work on it. Like, are you kidding me? Five of Swords. What are you doing? What are you about to do? Seven of Wands. Seven says you're going to stand your ground here. Because you don't want to make a wrong choice. I feel like you're going to hold on to your new. You're going to feel like you're going to tell me. Yeah, you're not. I don't feel like you're going to hold on to this. Because Five of Swords says you don't want to make the wrong choice. So you're going to stand your ground in the situation. And you're going to hold on to what you're already working on. Okay, that's what you're going to tell this person. Could be an air sign. Could be a Leo. Okay, Scorpio as well. Could be a Taurus. But you're going to tell this person, like, I'm sorry, we done. We might as well. You're going to restrict them. I mean, restrict yourself from them. Resist them, whatever. Okay. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Tonight we're gonna do something different. Tonight we're gonna... What'd she say? Tonight we're gonna kiss a little different. I'm gonna make your body feel a little different. Somebody all in they little something they love zone. Ten of Pentacles though. Y'all got some Ace of it. Y'all decided to make it solid already, so they really ain't got no room to be creeping up in here because the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, that means somebody didn't propose the solid opportunity and you invested in that. That means you didn't get you in an equal give and take into a relationship. You might even have got proposed to here with the Justice card. But I feel like you started something new. Boy, it is y'all passionate and it's y'all hot and heavy. Okay, moving right along. Do that thing now. Okay, moving right along. Look, and it's I sad because they let you go though. What was you supposed to do? Wait forever? What did they want you to do? You the one girl, and you the one girl, and you the... They don't see that magic wand in your hand. What the fuck did they want you to do? Huh? You got her sprewing magic. You would think somebody was gonna get a wish granted? No, I'm just saying though. It's like somebody disappointed. They're sad. They feel like you were supposed to be their woman. Well, if that's the case, why did they get you? How did they let you go to somebody else if you were supposed to be their woman? Look, that's what eat they ass up, because all those questions they need answers. They got to answer, and guess who they can blame? Nobody but they motherfucker self. That's what hurts real bad. Real bad. Okay, Five of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's mad. I just feel like they're upset. They're sad, not really mad. I feel like they're mad too, but they're upset because you getting this reward and recognition you deserve, but it ain't coming from them. Because somebody saw you for who you were. I don't know, maybe they did too. They just was slacking on they pimping or something. I don't know. And now they want to balance it, but you already getting your reward and recognition. Ace of Swords is the harsh truth. Please use to sever the tie with their ass, because you ain't going to be getting back on the same page with them. Not if you already moved on to somebody new and you in a relationship with them. Five of Cups. They just gonna sit over there disappointed. Two of Swords. The Emperor. And outside of that, it's the Emperor sitting over here just sad and disappointed. Strength card. He's trying to restrict himself from being in his thoughts so much about this love that he wants a second chance about. This masculine could be Capricorn with the devil energy. So somebody's sitting here sad anyway. They keep playing that Carrie Hilson song that I was singing. Make love, love. That's a different song, ain't it? No, that's the same thing. Water sign woman. Capricorn masculine. It's a water sign woman for you. You're at the crossroads here. You're having some type of confusion. I feel like you're going to be enlightened, but what is the confusion? They walked away. It took too long. Is it done? Is it finished? Do you still have a chance? You're going to find out with this Knight of Swords energy, chasing it down, trying to get into alignment. But the star, what is a star? Page of Cups. The star's enlightenment. To the Knight of Wands. To the Three of Swords. So what? The world. Ain't that a bitch? I just get right to the bottom because I'm trying to see what's the tea. Tell me about the world. This way I gotta stop taking people for granted. You see you got somebody good, don't act like you treat them like you don't want to lose their asses. So cause you get enlightened. You express your emotion, which that's you doing enlightenment. But you get back enlightened after that your flightiness, your unreliableness has broken somebody's heart. So much so that I don't know what they want to do, because this don't say that they want to be done, but it don't say that they want to start, but it does say that they want to start. So I'm just like, well, what else did they enlighten about after the heartbreak? Because you really hurt me. It's like somebody letting you know, like, you really hurt me when you was unreliable and you was not committed to the union like I was. Something like that. You really hurt me by, it's like they were breaking it down. But you know you really hurt them, huh? Because the universe showed that ass, didn't it? Karma. Somebody went under judgment for that toxic patterns and toxic behaviors. But tell me about the Empress. She might forgive him. The High Priestess. If her intuition tell her that's what she need to do, I think that's what she's going to do. I'm going to put this in the upright because it was reversed from the last reading. The Eight of Wands. King of Cups. So pause to reflect to see if she's better off on her own or if she should reconcile with this person expressing that love to her. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. The water sign masculine or whoever he is. Pisces. Your intuition is telling you about the messages or moving in a direction. High Priestess. Page of Swords. Information. Hierophant. The Moon. Something's mysterious. Something's unknown. Something requires your intuition, but something is saying this commitment is still worth it. There is some potential here to growth into some relationship, some marriage, some union with this Empress and this Emperor. The Ace of Wands says it's still valid, and the Temperance says it could still be healing. So I guess it's all up to the Queen of Pentacles or whoever's dealing in that situation. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. The passion's still there, but hurt can create some scarcity mind frames. Damn it. Yeah, because Ace of the Ten of Cups to the Two of Cups. I feel like it's a lot of love and passion in this connection. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. There's a lot of lovey-dovey energy in here. I gave that song away already to Pisces. Guess what I did today? Those were the words I said to you. It was last May, don't know the exact day. In my head there was a... Look at that. You see that? This is somebody making a choice to give it a second chance. To start afresh, to renew it. After trying to be cold and harsh and... She ain't gonna give in easy. That's what that means. The Temperance. Because somebody end up at the altar. Somebody, something like that. And being happily ever after. But boy, was it a fight. Boy, was it a lot. So the Temperance is clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So healing is taking place in many aspects. Wounded warrior. The Five of Wands. Ego healing. Ego healing mentality, lack mentality, or a connection being out in the cold. And the Nine of Wands. That's going through a lot, but still willing to stand up and fight for something that's worth it. Protecting your shit. The Tower. Somebody's shocked. You shocked that you give them a second chance. You shocked that they still wish fulfillment. You shocked that they still mean something. You shocked because they miss out on the opportunity. You're shocked that you're reconciling with this person. You telling me in this video right now, I ain't about to fuck with them. I ain't going back with them. But you're going to be finding yourself shocked. And make sure you come back and let me know. You're going to say, I ain't fucking with them. You're going to say that to the last minute. And then something's going to change your mind. They're going to put them big boy draws on. And you're going to see them. Bye-bye tighty whities. Oh my gosh. Like, dude, I got muscles now. You got the juice now. Like Tony the Tiger the Great. Oh, don't pay me no mind. I just be goofy, living my best life. Alright, moving right along to the Sagittarius. Window watching the Sagittarius weekend. Not the Sagittarius weekend. It might be your weekend. It's my birthday, I can cry if I want to. I don't think it's Sagittarius season yet. But you could be around somebody who got a birthday. Some emotional person. I don't know what's up with that. Bridezilla. Oh, the Emperor. To the Nine of Wands. Did I give y'all time stamp? I don't think I did. Let me go and get that on the paper, because then I'll be trying to have to rewind back and see where it's too much. Okay. And then the Hangman. Somebody's weighed down with burdens about an opportunity or some information. They don't want to they don't want to do the wrong thing with it. They don't want to do the wrong thing with the information or make the wrong move with this discovery. So they're waiting. It's like trying to pause around and reflect to see what to do, how to handle it. See it from all angles. Somebody's trying to protect information too. Somebody's like taking charge. It's like you see them playing chess, not checkers. Somebody's trying to protect some type of perspective. I feel like I feel like it's information here. Five of Swords. That somebody's like not really wanting somebody to know. The information of the fact that they made a bad decision. They're burdened by it because Three of Pentacles says they want to build. King of Pentacles could be dealing with an earth sign. Ten of Cups to the Four of Cups. You could actually be in a relationship or working on a relationship with an earth sign. And they're hiding information though. It's something they don't want you to find out. Something that they done that was not a good decision. I feel like there's information to be found out. And there you are pausing to reflect, trying to see it. And they're sitting there trying to protect it. Like, no, don't find this out, Sagittarius, across the because I'm not going to get you back then. Sagittarius. The Five of Wands. They fighting for you too. It's like somebody's fighting for you back or you fighting for them back. But y'all are a liar. I'm sorry. Not sorry, but you are. You a fucking liar. You trying to hide it. You want to build some shit on the foundation of lies. You ain't trying to come here telling the truth, being open and honest. You trying to keep some shit up. You're trying to keep some shit off the books because you feel like it's going to affect the outcome. And that still be affecting somebody's free will because you're not letting them choose with the honest truth, okay? So, Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles to the wheel. fighting for this. It's like somebody's fighting for an opportunity to have a second chance. Ace of Pentacles, they're offering solid and everything in the world. Completions, Four of Swords, healing. It's like expressed emotions of wanting to reconciliate, but then if somebody's like, yeah, I don't trust you. You was a hoe before, you will be a hoe again. That's how Sagittarius woman, I feel like that's how you looking at somebody, or that's how they looking at you, okay? Five of Wands. And it's like you doing all this fighting. Five of Pentacles, that you left me out in the cold. The Emperor. They go to Information Protector. To the Tower. That's Aries. That's Scorpio. Epiphany, Tiffany, or something's out of their control. The Tower is coming in to make sure. See, tell me about the Tower. This Emperor is going to lose trying to control shit. That's what I feel. There it is. That's what you're trying to see, and this is what they're trying to protect. The protection ain't here, though. But it's coming out with the Tower, meaning the Tower is about to take control of it, and it ain't going to be nobody else. They're not going to be able to control or hide anything. The Knight of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. Excuse me. That's Taurus energy. It's slow. There's somebody who thought long and hard about building something here. For them to play games. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's magic, but that's what it's giving. I'm sorry. That's what the fuck it's giving, okay? Tell me about the Tower. What does the Tower do to change up the King of Wands? Now we gotta say Sagittarius masculine, or that it could be Aries as well, but I'm gonna say Sagittarius. See, that's why I said, ugh, the Tower. And there you are coming right out in that bitch because you're under judgment because of the Ten of Swords. Like judgment. Ten of Swords, foul. They're calling foul on your ass before you even get started because you're trying to go in here dishonest. You're trying to hide information, keep bits and pieces of the truth out. No, 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 no. That's not how we grow. That's not how we balance. That's not how we do things around here. So you're getting stopped in your tracks with this judgment card. The Magician. Because you do have all the tools you need to manifest. You're just trying to take a magician reverse route. But it's to benefit your own self. It's like you got the tools you need to manifest, but you're so burdened that if this truth somehow comes out, you won't get another chance with this person. And I feel like you're deeply connected to them on a soul level, so you should just trust the process and be honest. You can still be happy, but you can't try to start over and you already lying. And you want me to trust you going forward. Like, what is this? Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. See, look. You a flighty motherfucker showing up to offer an Ace of Pentacles. What does that say? Like, nobody want that shit. Take that shit and shove it. You gonna come in here. That's basically a player pulling up on his player horse and offering me a solid beginning. So what am I? What is this? Polygamy or whatever the fuck you call this? What did I sign up to be? Sister wife? Fuck all that. Yeah. Yeah, because this is Ace of Pentacles. It's like your mouth writing checks that your ass can't cash. At 145 and I'm out of your weight class. You want to survive, you better scramble like eggs and break fast. The fuck? Because I know how to handle your fake ass. I'ma ride on you, hide you in yesterday's trash. Pull up in the Chevy, sprint rouse through the glass. See you laying face down in the grass and I laugh. Aha. Somebody thinks shit funny. But the joke's going to be on them. And somebody's dead serious here. Pulling up on this Knight of Wands, trying to give you Ace of Pentacles in this connection because they want to reconcile it. They feel like because they pulled up with a shiny Ace of Pentacles, you won't be able to see that they still riding this Knight of Wands. And they still are the Knight of Wands. Like, why is the Knight of Wands here? What does he want with us? Because we don't want his ass. Yeah, like the fuck. The King of Swords. Have some dignity. I don't know what that's about. Somebody need to do it right. That's what I heard. Have some dignity. So there's the King of Swords here. And if you want it, then you need to act like you want it. You need to stand in the truth, be true to who you are, get into alignment with that shit. But Seven of Swords, lying, sabotaging, deceiving, that ain't gonna get you a fuck ass place with this Queen of Wands energy. You're gonna end up missing out. because you're not telling the truth. Period. Point blank. The Wheel of Fortune. You want that second chance or not, my boy, huh? Okay. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune says somebody's trying to get on the same page. Temperance with the Sagittarius, okay? Or you are Sagittarius trying to get on the same page with someone. But you're moving in a direction. Which direction are you moving? And I know that he's like, listen, perspective here. What's the Five of Cups coming to join this? Because the fuck? Okay. And do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? See, somebody's been stuck here with the Five of Cups energy. They've been stuck on some type of past cycle, past foundation, past relationship, something that did not work that they did want to see. In fact, they did want to see it grow. But the Eight of Wands is here. I feel like they're finally moving past that. Healing. Temperance, that's what we're clarifying. Or the Page of Swords, maybe we're not clarifying the Temperance. Something's getting clarified here. I don't really know. The Wheel of Fortune, maybe. I'm clarifying something, damn it. I think it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's like having a second chance, trying to get on the same page. Let's heal it. But then growth. It's like they want growth. They want a transformation. They want an opportunity at this Ten of Pentacles. They want it to work out for them. Tell them about the world. I done shuffled the cards everywhere. I don't know if I'm missing some. Because I know I put out 1, 2, 3. I think I only put out 5. The world. How about a round of applause? Standing ovation. Cause you put on quite a show. That really had me going. But now it's time to go. The curtain's finally closing. So somebody's trying to apologize. But it's like, no, baby, don't apologize. Keep that shit and get as far the fuck away from here. It's like a Chariot. I'm out of here. Another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one. It's like you are cold ice. Like a mother. You are ice skating there across this bitch. Because who? This is what you feeling like you need to do to stand your ground and protect your energy. So that's what the fuck they're getting. Ice Mickey. Who the fuck is this anyway? I'm like, we got Cancer, we got Gemini. Somebody's apologizing here. Or expressing emotion. The High Priestess comes to join us here about this Page of Cups. The Nine of Cups. The High Priestess. And the Nine of Wands. I just don't know about them. I feel like this the 9, one more 9. We're moving up on the 10. 7 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the 6. It's like fighting for it, standing your ground, putting the work in, moving in the calm waters with a water sign. Maybe some, but not all. Somebody will find a way to get, like, the world, the cycle will end, they'll express to you. You'll still feel connected to them. Attempt to move on from them, and then somehow, some way you'll, I don't know if your intuition tells you to or not with the High Priestess, but then you just, you surrender. It's like, I've been through a lot, yeah, but let me get my wish fulfillment. The picture, yeah, Page of Pentacles. We start small, but it's supposed to be solid. The Hermit says people have learned lessons or dove deep within themselves, and the Ace of Cups says somebody got love to give now. Four of Swords says they've been healing. I think they just slid out of there. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Fool. I feel like you're still passionate about this person no matter how cold you are at this time. And you will take a risk. You will take a leap towards this person with that passion. That passion is going to be your inspiration to take a risk. Because even after, you'll sit here at the Two of Swords with the crossroads because you're not wanting to make a bad decision with the Five of Swords. But then the Ace of Swords, you'll receive what you feel is clarity. Okay? Two of Pentacles, it's like you'll balance something, but you emotionally walk from something that's not serving you. There's something better out there for you. You're going to go get it. And this something better could be this person. Maybe they wasn't better in the previous. But I'm moving by myself. Ooh, and I'm a force when we're together. Mommy, I'm good out by myself. But baby, you make me better. Oh, this is somebody who is very strong. Willpower, self-determined, self-control, self-confident, but they overcame the devil, toxic energies, binding energies, and then the Queen of Fire. Somebody somebody moving your way. The Capricorns, Leo maybe. Or this is you moving in the way of a Leo, but it's about the Six of Pentacles, the equal giving exchange. Somebody's confused because I thought you broke my heart. What the fuck are you doing on my doorstep? Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. Be careful with these women. Like, don't go pulling up on motherfuckers that you know ready to be locked, loaded, and put a cap in your ass. Y'all be careful where y'all going to. Just nobody move. Nobody get hurt. Sound like a stick up to me. Okay? You be careful, pay attention, keep your head on the swivel when you be at the gas station and shit like it. Grab your shit and get the fuck home. Okay? The stick-up kids might be near the building. I'm just saying. Okay? Moving along to the Scorpio people. Watching the weekend for the Scorpio people, what they need to know. What's the energy? What's the frequency? I will. All eyes on me. Okay. Alright, let me cut again. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. To the Page of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Four of Cups. So if somebody, this resources, strength, being strong, being courageous, and taking your resources here. Four of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. Somebody missed out on the equal give and take. The Star, wish fulfillment. The Moon, because there was some things hidden, and now they're wanting to reconciliate. So it's like the Page of Wine, receiver of communication. Somebody receiving communication, but they feel like they're receiving it from somebody who's flighty, who's a player, who's in and out, somebody who's not committed. Or this is like the communication that somebody received from you got them looking at you like this, or this is you. Scorpio. Three of Swords. Heartbroken. Damn. The Four of Swords. So you healing from some type of heartbreak. Nine of Cups. Doing little things that make you happy. That makes your cup feel full. Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. Justice. Judgment. Eight of Wands. So like love is catching you at the wrong time. What is your justice? It's like your Three of Swords. Ten of Swords. Damn. Somebody's going through something harsh right now. Some harsh ending. Queen of Swords. Maybe you had to cut something off or somebody turned their back on you. And this is where your heart is breaking. Something could have came to an end with your stability, with your living. With this person turning their back on you could have caused an end to come to a relationship or where you living. But the Seven of Swords to the Queen of Wands. It's like maybe this person didn't trust you because you had other women. So, was it they fault for real? How about this Queen of Swords? The Devil. The Eight of Cups. Yes, the Queen of Swords was forced to walk away from possibly a Scorpio masculine because of his toxic ass behaviors that he wouldn't take control of. But I don't feel like it's her hurting now. I feel like it's him. I feel like he's the one hurting at this time. If she could be, if she is, she's healing from the connection. But it's something new there. It's like somebody's fresh out of something, but something that you're being called or guided to take a leap of faith into something else, right? Something that's coming to fulfill your wishes, make you happy, and bring you healing all at the same time. You don't have to do this by yourself, is what they're saying. It wasn't fair what happened to you. Let us give you a little help, okay? Four of Swords. Say underline, it's a risk worth taking is what I heard. There's a connection here. That's a risk worth taking, and I feel like it could build. Y'all could make something. Capricorn energy. Receiver of communication. Somebody's gonna receive some about the equal give and take. Like somebody's already on that. Somebody's receiving communication about the equal give and take, but the other person is like maybe you're bored and discontent, right? Somebody's restricted themselves from even putting work into an equal give and take. But the Star card is here with the Moon, which means lets me know that somebody's lacking enlightenment. You're fighting off something that's here to fill your cup. You gotta do what you gotta do, but there's the ego kicking right in, about to kick your ass. This is Scorpio. You lack the knowledge. You live in an illusion and you don't have the knowledge and the clarity that you need, so you're just fucking it up, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it up is something you do on Saturday night with your boys or your girls. Like, you don't leave that out of the relationships. Okay. Why the Fool? Tell me about the Fool. There it is. Your lostness. You're supposed to trust the process because something is not making sense to you or something's confusing you. When it comes to the tools or all you have, the tools that you have to manifest the strength part, it's like you're restricting yourself from a situation, but you don't really see everything. You don't really have the enlightenment here over everything that's hidden in the Moon. So be careful making your judgment calls, your decisions when you are lacking clarity. Okay? Tell me about this Nine of Cups. The Justice. See, it's like, I feel like it's like good karma being distributed. And then the truth comes, and justice says doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, being honest, open, and putting the work into the situation that's going to fulfill your wishes. Wheel of Fortune, this is something working out for you, working out in your favor, but you're fighting it off because it's just catching you at the bad time or something. I feel like you're supposed to go this way. I feel like you need to stop worrying about what time is a bad time. Time is fluid, and time is an illusion. Damn it. Tell me about the Temperance card. The World. The Tower. This is what somebody's saying. Like it's catching them by surprise because they just recently closed the cycle. It's possibly still healing from it. Just now started the healing process. This is a cycle that they closed after a long time. And the Tower come hitting them. Tell them about the Tower. The Moon. To the Seven of Swords. Somebody's going to be hit by a tower of dishonesty. Because the Moon, the Seven of Swords, you was being moved. The Tower is coming in to either expose or to give you this energy you gave. Or the tower came in and exposed, which is why after a long-term relationship is coming to an end because of secrets of deception. It's like somebody moving on, leaving it behind. Gemini energy. What's the Seven of Swords to the moon? That's also like some dark energy shit. Like somebody could be doing some moon work, moon magic, judgment. But then somebody's under karma. It's like you, whatever you doing, you getting judgment for it. Judgment though, and the Ten of Pentacles, something happened. Oh my God, something's about to happen to somebody's baby. Something's gonna happen to somebody's baby. I said what the fuck I said, and I do not shoot the messenger because it ain't my fucking fault. There's a relationship, or there's somebody in the family is about to give birth to a baby, and judgment is about to cast upon this person because you want to be lies and deceit and doing what you're doing. You want to do moon magic and do dark shit. That's why the shit is about to hit your baby. Or something that you're giving birth to. I feel like it's a kid though. I feel like it's a relationship and a woman's about to have a baby in there, but her judgment is about to hit her at childbirth. Whatever that means, right? But you gotta be careful. You're out here reaping nasty ass karma, sowing nasty ass seeds. You're gonna reap some nasty ass karma. Something about this Ten of Pentacles. The Death card. Oh. Poor little baby. Somebody gonna have a stillbirth. The Ten of Cups to the Knight of Cups to the Four of Pentacles to the Death card. It's a dark magician in here. And they like to do moon magic. They conjure up moon magic. And they do it with, look, they could do crows too. They get what you call like sacrifice crows, but they do moon magic, something in the dark, in the wee hours of the morning when people are sleeping. They come creeping through like a thief in the night. They're gonna get karma for that. I mean, I would feel sorry, but I just don't know what you're doing to a person for your karma to be that harsh. It's got to be pretty fucked up. So back to the person. Well, that's what I need to get snapped back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity right from under your fucking feet. Cause karma's a bitch, ain't it? Damn, but like white on rice, ain't it? I'm just saying, on that ass. Do not shoot the messenger. I'm just relaying messages. Shit. Okay, back to the person. Where's the person here? Oh, the person who's just fresh out of something and getting fresh into something. Well, you will be getting fresh into something if you only allow yourself to flow with the energy. I do feel like something did end for you, and something is now showing up for you. And it is in the form of a Ten of Cups, but currently you just want to hold yourself back because the Death card. You're still trying to process the ending. Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I feel like I want you to know that you will be holding yourself back from an equal give and take that is going to be solid, committed, and honest. Okay? Don't let fear or what you feel like time need to be that you pass up on something good. I just feel like this. We all be having trauma, right? We all go through shit that hurt us and then we got to heal later. At first, you will not give a fuck. You won't. When you going through your shit, you probably don't give a fuck about having somebody good. Once you start healing yourself up and you want yourself to have the best of the best, all you looking for is good and you feel like it's non-existent. I'm saying that to say that if your shit is good, if the universe kind of just match you up with somewhere with somebody to help you heal and then give you a happy ever after, baby, what is we talking about? Huh? You better take your wings and fly. Where's the Fool card? Okay? I want to see you fall off this motherfucker. Somebody's going to catch you when you be down there. I want to see you. I want to see you. I'm just saying. Because a lot of times you lack the perspective that you need to see. Like, maybe you don't lack it, but you refuse to see it that way. Like, you come out of, for example, anybody. You come out of a hurt relationship, you're not trying to trust nobody. You feeling like you're not trusting these motherfuckers, you good by yourself for now. Right? But say you ended up in a relationship that was really fucking shitty and you didn't deserve to be done like that. It was a little bit on the harsh side, and it got a little bit too carried away. So the universe is trying to give you a wild card, right? So they're gonna send you somebody to help you heal up that shit that should have never happened to you, or whatever the case may be, right? But you could block your blessings by thinking, oh, I need this much time and I need that much time. Well, how do you know? Because aren't you just now about to go into the hermit mode where you find out what you need and what you want? I'm just saying. I'm just wondering, okay? You got to do what you got to do now. Moving right along to the Scorpio people. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. No, that was Scorpio. I'm going to Libra. Why did it just feel so... Am I calling people up there? Am I calling signs the wrong name? I might be. It don't mean any harm. No, I was talking to the Scorpios the whole time. Okay. Alright, Scorpio. Not Scorpio. Look, I'm ready to do Scorpio again. Libra. That's where we're going. Window watching the weekend for the Libra people. What's the message? What the Libras need to know? What's the energy? What's the frequency? What do they need to know at this time? The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini, and the Page of Pentacles, opportunities, informations. Small yet solid. So if it's a small tip, it's a solid tip. Like if somebody give you a like not money tip, but like if you get a tip from somebody, like a tip you off. Tools, energy. Somebody's manifesting an opportunity here. But I feel like it's working out for you. Something you've manifested is working out when it comes to the form of a Page of Pentacles. Some opportunity. Excuse me. But now you're guarded to it, is what I heard. Now you're guarded to it. You're guarded and not committed. Wow. The Moon, the Ace of Swords. It's like things that got mysterious, things that got maybe a little bit unknown, a little unfamiliar, but you know the truth. You know it's true. So what's going on here? Somebody getting cold feet? Some opportunity that somebody manifested could just be working out in their favor. That's aside from the person who's manifesting and not showing up for what they manifesting. I'm not talking to you. Libra. Queen of Swords. The King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Where are we going with this? That's what I heard. I don't know. And the Page of Cups. So, the Emperor is on the bottom, the Lovers is on the bottom as well, and the Page of Swords. Temperance, Death card, High Priestess. This is somebody for this 2 men and a woman. But one of these men is trying to fight for the woman. Libra woman. I don't know if you got options here or you're focusing on it. It's like you're very in tune and intrigued by this King of Cups. Down, down, down. Shit it on him. That's the energy for the King of Pentacles. I guess you're not fucking with him no more. And then the Page of Cups. He's telling you, he said, some of y'all is. I don't know what's, it's like, I don't know if you keep them both or but some of y'all are not going to deal with this King of Pentacles because he's fucking up, but some of y'all going to be on y'all Glorilla shit. What she said, I just got back with my man, bitch. He said he's sorry. That's my man. That's what I heard. I had a little giggle out of it. It did give me a giggle. So what will you do with the King of Cups in it at that moment? At that moment, not business, I guess. Okay. So say the King of Cups and the Queen of the King of Cups and King of Pentacles could be 2 people as well. I mean, 1 person as well, right? Emotionally stable. That's what I would call them both. Emotionally stable. The King of Pentacles has a loyalty about him. Not always. But when he got it right and he's healed, he does. And the King of Cups is love, emotion. It's like emotional investing or emotional security. Tell about the Queen of Swords. Patty cake. You put them in a pan as fast as you can and it comes out emotional stability. I don't know. This Queen of Swords energy. Why is she stressing? Because of 2 of Pentacles. Something's out of balance. 8 of Wands. The 4 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. The High Priestess. Pisces. Oh, excuse me. Underlying information from your intuition about competitors, about ego. What? The Wheel of Fortune. Something's working. Gonna work out for you. It's gonna work out for you, even though it seems like you might have missed out on something. Competition, possibly. Opposers. I want you to miss out or trying to get you to miss out, but something's working out in your favor anyways. Intuitively, I feel like you know that the boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. It's not hard to see the boy is mine. This is what you know to be true. Not that you're going to be arguing and fighting over no boy, but you know what the fuck's going on is all I'm saying. The competition know what the fuck's going on too here, which is why somebody's sitting here competing but missing out on the opportunity because it's going to work out for you. The boy's yours. He's not going to want her. Duh, bitch. Big Empress energy. Stamp on it. Okay. Talking about this King of Cups. The ancestors right at midnight is what they said. Okay. King of Cups. Page of Wands reverse. What? The Death card to the Page of Wands reverse, meaning that no communication is happening. Somebody doesn't want to talk to somebody because they don't give them the reward or recognition that they deserve. King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Heavy on the Scorpio with the Death card. So there could be a Scorpio here that somebody don't want to talk to because he don't give you the reward or recognition that you deserve. So you just like, eh. Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, you done. Peace. Bye, bitch. Queen of Wands. Because he ain't know who the fuck you is. Like, he must don't know. You about to let him find out. You about to show him. Yeah, I just feel like you go straight go. You walk away, you get quiet, you go mysteriously. and silently disappearing, at almost as into almost as if you disappeared into thin air. Okay, what's the moon? The Empress. To the King of Swords. To the Page of Swords. I feel like you go quiet here. You leave that shit out. You ain't telling nobody shit. Now let's switch it up for a second, because there's a King of Swords here coming out on this moon. So you have discernment, you have knowledge, you have all the facts, all the information that you need when it comes to a new beginning or giving birth. Okay, so somebody got the DNA test back. It ain't, somebody's finding out the paternity test results here when it comes to the baby that this woman gave birth to. The paternity. The paternity is still undetermined, but I feel like somebody's about to find out. You, Five of Pentacles to the Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody don't know. Somebody need to be careful what they working on and what they putting their resources in, because I feel like there's secretly underlined. There's a hidden information here. But you putting work in, you be just fine. It's like there you are, minding your business, putting work into the situation. You come in this bitch to 10, but there's some underlying shit that you don't see that turn you right to the 5. Be careful what you're doing. Pay attention to everything. Get all the details, because something could be trying to come around and make you take a loss, okay? Or somebody, all right? It could be family. Talking about this 10 of Pentacles. I mean, the 10 of Cups. But there's a Libra masculine here. You're trying to get on the same page here, or I feel like somebody's getting a paternity test for sure. But somebody can see through this. They got the knowledge and the facts to see beyond what the moon is showing. So I didn't get to finish that. I'm going to come back to that 10 of Cups in a minute. Tell about this moon. What is he seeing beyond in the first place? The Hierophant. What his spirit is telling him. What his intuition is telling him. Temperance, energy, Sagittarius. To this Hangman. This is all major arcana. Something's shifting. Something's like blessings. And you having all the tools you need to manifest, to grasp. Because the Hangman is like pausing to reflect from something else, to see it from a different perspective when it comes to healing or foundations of healing. The spirit and healing. Having all the tools you need, choices, movements, and decisions. And I feel like it needs to be any tools. I just feel like you need to follow your intuition and trust the process. It is going to take you right. In the calmer waters, 10 of Cups, okay? Somebody's sitting here and regret, want to reconcile a situation that made them happy, but Ace of Swords tells me that they need to communicate it. They're 9 of Wands. Gemini. Somebody be dealing with a Gemini. Ace of Swords, do they communicate it? Strength card. It's going to require a lot of strength from them. To the 7 of Cards. 7 of Swords. Somebody done, it's like not knowing where they stand. They're very confused here, but you got the facts to clear it all up. And I feel like you got to clear it all up, but you're like pumping yourself up to have the courage and the courage to do so. 10 of Swords. Somebody's very guarded here. Family. Is that family that you're guarded to? Say it. 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Walking away from it. What emotionally does not serve you. Restricting yourself. Even though something seems a little bit strange. 7 of Cups. Ace of Swords says you have the clarity. Just keep doing what your intuition told you was triumphant success. And somebody, that's like stories or something going on. Overindulging. Being foolish with the Fool reversing 3 of Wands. Planning. Strategizing. Somebody's been being overindulgent and foolish when they plan and strategize. And the 7 of Swords causing a ruckus. 7 of Swords to the Lovers reverse. Somebody's definitely in the third party. In a committed relationship at the same time. Like, at the same damn time. At the same damn time. 3 of Pentacles. Tower. See, somebody's about to be released. Like, they're up in their thoughts here. 4 of Pentacles reverse means to let go, to release. And there's the Epiphany, Tiffany. King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. See there now somebody's coming in here with a solid opportunity. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. This is the same energy it seems like they had. I mean, Ace of Cups. The Emperor. Powerful realization that somebody needs to show up, and they need to show up on a more solid energy. Or be a little bit more persistent here. Somebody's weighed down by the love that they feel, or the love that they feel like they need to express. The Seven of Pentacles, because they want to see it grow. And now they're starting to realize they made some bad decisions. They want to see growth and equal give and take. And then the Five of Swords. King of Pentacles. I mean, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Libra masculine. Wait a minute. Yeah, Libra masculine, you can be dealing, excuse me, with the a fire, no, earth sign woman. And Libra feminine, you can be dealing with a fire sign man. Why is it so funny when somebody's yawning? And I still never cease to amaze myself and do it anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Virgo's next. Okay. They're watching the weekend for the Virgo people. What they need to know? What's the message? What's the energy? What's the frequency? What the Virgo people need to know? Excuse me. Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody don't know what to do. What's this? Virgo? Somebody straddling the fence on whether they should, like, it's like they're at the crossroads or not, on whether they should fix something or just let it go. Ten of Pentacles, though. If they should hold on to something or let it go in some cases. Oh, excuse me. Ten of Pentacles, this could be with foundations, traditions, ways you were brought up, or this could be like a relationship, okay? Something structural. Virgo. The Nine of Swords, somebody's got stress and anxiety. Three of Wands. Seven of Swords. I'm getting tired. Three of Wands, Seven of Swords. Six of Pentacles. So somebody's stressing out, waiting on growth in the situation. Waiting on growth in what's supposed to be equal give and take, but all they're ending up with is the Nine of Wands. It's constant wounding. Constant wounding. I don't know why I thought I was a Libra still. Because I'm getting tired. It's catching up to me. Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords is stressing out. It's anxiety. It's all of that on waiting and being patient for something to grow, for something to be the equal give and exchange, equal give and take that you want it to be. And then the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Missing out on opportunities. To do what? This underline. Nine of Swords. The Empress. Page of Cups. Excuse me. The Four of Wands. The Empress, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, the Fools, the Nine. Yeah, this is somebody gonna come. It's somebody returning back to the Empress, Page of Cups. What are they saying? Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Hey. Period. Hey, King of Cups. Stressing. Because of... Damn. I can't start getting sleepy. I'll be forgetting shit. Because that's giving birth. That's having anxiety. This is good news about a relationship. Giving birth to one. But still stressed the fuck out at the same time. I need to go check and see if my air is on. The King of Cups, the Chariot. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. Oh, excuse me. This water sign is at your door after you moved on. And they're offering you Ace of Pentacles, but you're standing your ground. Or this is you. The King of Cups is here. You're stressing because of the... Why is she having... What's the Page of Cups? What's the anxiety level? If somebody's waiting for somebody to express how they feel. Three of Wands. That's why you're getting stressed out and anxiety, because either you're waiting on somebody to tell you how they feel, or you waiting on them to take some type of leap of faith, to trust in the process, that you're going to give them all the reward and recognition that they desire. King of Pentacles. Or this is you. So... the waiting. The Three of Wands, it's like your ship's here. Or this is you waiting on the right moment to take some type of leap of faith that could be victorious to you. Ten of Wands says burdens are there. Why is the burdens there? The Ten of Wands is there. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Oh, good. So that burdens could be heartbreak. The burden, somebody's burdened by the fact that their heart might get broken if they build it, something here. But I feel like that's not going to be the case, because this is meant to work out for you. It's meant to grow. It's supposed to be equal give and take. Like, the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Pausing to reflect, see something from another perspective. Oh, excuse me. Ain't no other way to see it. You want to grow with this man, so you try to see if it's other way you can look at him besides flighty, non-reliable, and a player. And it ain't. He's a player. Okay. emotionally releasing what does not emotionally serve you after holding on to it. Excuse me. Four of Pentacles says to hold on. Hold tight. T-Peach. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. The Six of Swords. It's like you hold on tight to a certain aspect of getting in the calmer waters. Six of Pentacles. Clarified by the Knight of Cups reverse. And the Five of Cups. It ain't Five of Cups. Yeah, Five of Cups. It's reversed. Somebody's out of that past disappointment and they're ready to focus on the future. They're ready to focus on their happiness. But this is somebody who, previously, they suppressed their emotions. Hey. In the previous, they suppressed their emotions. And now they want you to be aware of them and something about this connection. Now they want to come out the code and balance out the situation. But I feel like your back could be turned to this person. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's working on balance. Ten of Cups for their own happiness, for opportunities of happiness. Five of Cups. The Hangman and the High Priestess. The Emperor. Some major arcana. Strength card. Tower. Look at all this. All majors. Ooh. The world. I'm like, now where'd you go? Three of Cups. Be aware of moving too slow to reconcile a situation so then it doesn't happen at all. You lose access to reconcile it because whatever. Something feels deep connected on the spiritual level. The Seven of Swords says you don't trust it. Yeah, you've been stabbed in your back. Like, possibly been stabbed in your back by the person coming to get you. Coming to talk. Tevin Campbell. I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be more clever. I'm gonna get him and shake myself off. Oh, baby, I can fall asleep and do anything. I'm gonna give me some water out the fridge. Oh. I need some caffeine or something. Sorry, I'll be back with the timestamp. Something told my ass to get some coffee. And I drink some coffee now. I won't go to bed at all. Some hot chips or something.
It's probably too late to be eating some pizza or some pork on the pizza, but damn it, it's the first thing I saw. I'm trying to give myself a boost, and I'm freezing in this mug. I should have checked the air. These kids think they run shit. Damn it. I don't know what's going on in here, y'all. Mayday. I'm sorry. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm a little chilly, which I'm always cold. I sleep on a heat blanket, so. But I ain't in the bed right now. So that ain't gonna work for me right now. I need something for now. Can I reach it? My arm on it. Let me stop playing. I think I should be alright without the hot chips. I'll save those for a snack after the video in case I don't go to sleep or something. It's my favorite. Alright. Leo. The growth is hanging behind. It's possible somebody in the Virgo energy could need some growth, but they probably won't do that. They're long off the time stamp, probably. Leo. Let's make a time stamp for the Leo people. I got some acrylics on. Oh, okay. So it's not easy with my press ons. Okay. Leo. Window watching weekend for the Leo people. What's the message? What's the frequency? What's the energy? What we need to know for the Leo people. Leo. Leo ass alone. Star on the bottom. 7. The 5 of. Excuse me, the 5 of Swords. Excuse me. Star card is giving Aquarius, but it could be a Virgo. I mean, it could be a Gemini with the Magician under there. Somebody's like, this is a dark magician with the moon. Anytime it's with the moon or the 7 of Swords, I don't fucking trust it. Somebody's like manifesting in the moon or manifesting in the dark. And the moon is not, I mean, I don't know, you can do magic and stuff in it, but I don't feel like it's like for us. It's to get shit done, but I don't think it's for us. So why would you be manifesting in the moon unless, look at that dark side. It's light side there too, but all I see is dark. Anyways, moving right along. So somebody's becoming enlightened to the fact that they might not have made the best decision. Put your money where your mouth is. I don't know if that's for y'all what. I heard it already. In Aquarius, I think. Okay. Leo. Three of Swords. Oh, there's the enlightenment that you might not have made the best decision. With the Five of Wands. To the Page of Wands. To the Devil. Just give me my money. Somebody just want back all they invested at this point. Like, give me my time, my energy, give me my shit, bitch. Okay, Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken. It's like Five of Wands, though. This could go a couple different ways. So if you could be hurt because you allowed your ego to make your decisions for you, or you made your decisions out of ego, or you communicated out of ego, or somebody's heartbroken because of competition, either being competition or repetitive. Is that heat or cool air? That's cool air. I'm tripping. I was like, why does it feel cold with the heat on? Hold on. Yeah. Because the Page of Wands is here. So either somebody's communicating with ego or they receive communication about a competitor. Three of Swords. Somebody's hurt to find out who they competing with or find out who's competing against them, who try to fight for something of theirs. Some shit like that. Six of Cups. Somebody you got kids with. Could be. It's like somebody's finding out information about the past. About resources, about work. It's like somebody put resources in to be flighty, to be non-committed. It's like somebody, the Knight of Wands could be like a hookup card. But somebody's finding out something. The fact that, I don't know if it's Six of Cups, we give in the past, that it happened. Think about the Three of Swords. Judgment. Somebody could also be hurt because of their karma that they were experiencing. Two of Wands. Choices, movements, and decisions that put them under judgment, and now their heart is broken. Oh, you dark magician, bitch. There you are. It's you. You the motherfucker decided to go out in the moon with your magic. Now you paying for it. There's the dark magician, motherfucker, but the magician is hidden. He ain't got that now because judgment. But you can see what your ass was doing in that moon, your choices, movements, and decisions that you were making in the dark when nobody was looking, when you thought nobody was looking, when you thought nobody was going to be able to see it. But somebody saw your ass. But I want to know about the moon. What was your choices, movements, and decisions in the dark? Oh, this is where you find that this is somebody finding out that they didn't make the best decision. What they thought they did some shit in the dark, but it's coming to the light. Because everything done in the dark comes to the light. Duh. That's why the sun comes out to shine on the moon. Four of Wands. And it could be something's costing somebody a relationship or their stability. Home. Something with their stability. It's like you made a bad decision and it's affecting your stability. And now you don't know what to do. Two of Swords. And now you're trying to figure out, trying to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do so that you can conquer, so that you can overcome, so that you can come out. Okay. What is this? What did they do? And why did they do it? Two of Swords. So then, see, trying to still come out dishonest. The Knight of Swords reversed. The Lovers, Gemini, and the Four of Swords. Hey, Laura. Who's that up there I missed? I might have been gone get some pizza. Honey Love. Hi, Honey Love. It's going good. How you doing? So, the Four of Swords is underlying information. And Lovers is like third party or a choice, the decision that somebody made. That they want to be dishonest about a decision that they made. Because Ten of Swords is a stab in the back, or it's bringing an ending to a situation. And the only reason they want to fix it now is like, you know, you're only sorry because you got caught. You'd be just fine if you escaped through the cracks. That's what this is. And what's the Knight of Swords reverse? what you want to be dishonest about, whoever you are. The Ten of Cups. The Strength card. So Leo, is this you? The Empress, the Strength card, the Ten of Cups. So I don't know if somebody's being dishonest to you or you being dishonest to them. But this could be like family, some family. Ten of Cups could be your family. Somebody's lying and a family member to you, or you're lying to them about a connection that they got in. So they're lying. They're going. Somebody's having a baby and they're gonna lie about who it's by, because they don't want you to put two and two together. Or this is you having a baby and you're gonna lie about who it's by because you don't want the person that you don't want to know whose baby you having to know. But it's gonna all come to the light. The sun is gonna expose everything. People having a good old time, and the lessons that they learned behind that good old time they thought they was having. Five of Wands. Tell me about that. The Emperor. The Chariot. Yes, yes, yes. Continue to play, please. If I get too loud. The Emperor, the Chariot. The Chariot, Leo ass. When the Chariot go, your ride is gone and you ain't getting that bitch back. The Chariot do not go looking back, and it don't go slow. So now it's all major arcana on the Five of Wands. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Chariot. We got the Emperor. So somebody still overcomes, somebody still conquers, and it still works out for them, even though somebody's competing against them, even though somebody's opposing them, even though somebody's trying their hardest to stop something, competes, take whatever they're trying so hard to do. They're going to end up stressed and depressed with this Nine of Swords energy because they thought that they were growing something, but all they end up with is a bunch of burdens because the truth still is going to come out. Okay. Well, now the receiver of communication coming on through. What they receiving, though. Good news. The receiver of communication is receiving good news, and so they see. They're perceiving it as good news. Because what did they not want to be with? It's like somebody didn't want this anyway. Somebody found their way out. So the receiver of communication. But just like calmer waters. I'm sorry, let's fix this. So somebody's receiving communication about apologies, about transforming the situation, about going into calmer waters. They're sorry for that they let you down, sorry that they disappointed you. And then there's a pause to reflect over happy times that y'all did have, but then there's another pause to reflect over what's been exposed, Queen of Wands, and you can't ignore the truth. So that's why you burdened by the fact that this growth is even here in your face. Because how you supposed to forgive? How you supposed to forget? How you supposed to whatever this is? Yeah, we had happy times, but I can't just forget what you got exposed for. That's what it's given. So, what's the Six of Swords? That's where the waters get calm at. But I don't feel like it's going to be with them. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. The Page of Swords. They coming in with their chivalry, their love. They're expressing, they're saying, can we get on the same page? Let's take this in the calmer waters. The High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. I ain't taking none of those. Yeah, just flip them out. The Star. Enlightenment. Show how your intuition is enlightening you about something that you're building. Three of Pentacles. Or something that you collaborated in. Or your intuition did try to tell you. You didn't listen. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Somebody could have blatantly just ignored their intuition and now they're in a tight situation. Somebody's intuition is also telling them not to trust this person. Not to trust them with anything financial or anything solid. I feel like you're solid. Your ships are coming in. I feel like your Ten of Pentacles is in the future and not with this person here. This person is bound to toxic patterns, or they got codependency. They got some shit to fix.
with the devil energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's holding on. Holding on to the devil energy. But I don't feel like they're holding on to the devil it is. They're holding on to behaviors, patterns, ways of being that does not serve them. King of Swords. There's an air sign here. This is somebody missing out on something. Because they drag their feet. They feel like people can just do it when they feel like it. They got these toxic patterns, like people just can wait. Or they just thinking about themselves, like you're not holding any burdens. I just don't feel like whatever you get exposed about this person, you don't want to talk to them, or y'all got exposed and now you done. I don't know what the fuck it is. Something about the King of Swords. He's coming out quite a bit. The Magician. Virgo, Gemini. So this could be a Gemini, it could be an Aquarius. The Ace of Cups. So somebody's trying to get to you. Or offer you love, or the King of Wands, or this is you, Leo. Somebody's taking action to offer love, but the person that they're offering it to is trapped in their mind. Why though? They're stressing. Knight of Wands. It's because it's like, it's giving me that it's supposed to just be a fling and now you're trying to grow something out of it. Like it's supposed to just be like a sneaky link thing and now you're trying to make an opportunity. You're trying to solidify. You're trying to do too much. Like we shouldn't even have been talking in the first place. I was just trying to, like, that's what it's giving me. It's like somebody trying to make more out of a situation than it should be. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. That's what somebody's like, no, I'm single. They're trying to take you off the market though. But I feel like that's not what we signed up for. Hangman. But I do feel like it's a pause to reflect there on the communication that you're receiving. But the Seven of Cups as well, because Ace of Swords, somebody knows the truth. I feel like this whole thing will be a betrayal to a Queen of Cups. But ain't it already? So it doesn't fucking matter. So it's like if somebody's like, no, I wasn't signing up for that. I was signing up for it's like something's already been exposed anyway. So karma eat motherfuckers up. Ain't nobody giving a fuck. The Sun. Three of Cups. The Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Somebody, that's why I said the shit was already exposed. Because somebody, whoever it got exposed to, don't even fuck with y'all. First of all, they turned their back and stopped giving anything. So what the fuck? Like, that's the guilt eating this person up. That's why I said I wonder why they not just risking it. At this point, they already did it. Why ain't you just going for it, Queen of Wands? You already did what you did, or this person already did what they did to you. Shit, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Well, I do, but I don't. At the same time, everybody's shit different. Nine of Wands. See, that's why I said it's protection here. So there's somebody is causing disappointment or sadness, or, you know, they're sitting in regret, though. But it's all about protection. You reap what you sow. That's why I said people be thinking they doing shit in the dark, but you never know who be protecting who. And ain't nothing ever really done in the dark. Everybody get exposed. Ancestors be telling. The spirits be telling. Like, ain't shit secret. I'm sorry that you think it is. To the Cancer people. Window watching the weekend for the Cancer people. You know. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What's the message? Cancer. The Ten of Swords on the bottom to the Devil. Them boundaries are strong, baby. Strong arm with the boundaries. Somebody is serious about their healing, and that's that. They're making all the head over heart decisions that they got. They feel like they got a lot of knowledge and intellect. But this is somebody that this is a Ten of Swords to the Devil. That means there's no toxic. They're not dealing with toxic cycles. Toxic cycles are to an end, and they standing on that, okay? That's it. That's all. They're not dealing with shit toxic. The boundaries are strong. Cancer. Ace of Wands, okay? And so is that inspiration, because there's some passion in the beginning here or some inspiration. It could be something passionate and new because somebody's here giving you the reward and recognition you deserve, or since you having some idea that gets you noticed or has you like all eyes on me. It could be like a crowd of people watching you. And then six of cups. Is this new? Turn off the lights. I'm looking for. Did he say turn on the lights? I said turn off the lights. Cause the fuck, we looking in the dark around this bitch because we using intuition. So, the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands to the Six of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups to the Four of Cups. It looks like things are happening simultaneously. Like it's like Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. You got something new here. Something new. But it gives you reward and recognition that you desire. It makes you feel good. It gives you the appreciation that you know you deserve. But at the same time, it looks like you're maneuvering away from a past energy or past energies that are not emotionally serving you. Death cards, the Six of Cups. What's this Ace of Wands? The Page of Pentacles, a new opportunity, something small, something solid. This could also be information. The Empress, I feel like it's a new opportunity, but it's bringing in passion. It's coming in hot and heavy. Five of Wands. Are they coming in competing? The Lovers, Gemini energy. To the Page of Cups, to the Four of Cups reverse. To the Ten of Cups reverse. The Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, the Tower. First she love you, then she block you, and it's fucked up. It's like something goes good for just a second, and then next thing you know, it's an argument, it's disagreements, or somebody let their ego go. What is this Four of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups reverse? Because I'm caught up with that. The Knight of Cups, the Emperor. It's like not one. Somebody's like, because in the Four of Cups reverse, it's like either already a missed opportunity or you're not wanting to miss out on the opportunity. Because then somebody don't want to miss out on the opportunity because then they wouldn't be sad. They wouldn't be happy. It's like they're expressing something to you. It's like this is somebody taking charge. It's like somebody, I don't know if this is new energy. That's what it's giving. Somebody's new. And they don't want to miss out. It's like somebody's not going to take you for granted. They're going to do it. They're going to give you the reward and recognition that you deserve up front. This could be somebody listening to you vent about what you've been through, and they don't want to give you the same energy that you've experienced before in the past. Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, you're in a appreciative connection, I guess. I want to say that because somebody's giving you the reward and recognition you deserve. Two of Swords. You don't know how to act. You don't really know what to do with it, what to do about it. What's the Two of Swords? Thank you. Like, I don't know no other way to be.
What's this Two of Swords? Because now it's like this person is giving me all the reward and recognition I deserve. Do I grow with them? Do I build with them? This is also somebody. This could also be a second chancer. Because the Wheel of Fortune. And if it's not, this is just somebody you're wondering. Should you grow with? You're wondering intuitively, is this somebody you can grow with? Is this somebody that's going to work out for you? Is this somebody that's going to make you happy and fulfill your wishes? This is all the thoughts you're going through in your mind. It's sudden. Because you done learned through some things, baby. But if these is your ships, then they just got to let you know. Okay? That's about the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups. The Devil. Capricorn energy. There's a past toxic energy. So that's also, there is a fight, but there's not necessarily a fight. There's two people competing, but somebody already chanced out and somebody's new, and you just want to make sure they don't end up like the same old somebody. There's a Capricorn here from the past trying to offer you something solid here. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, but the Three of Swords is there. I feel like the Three of Swords is letting me know there's already too much water under the bridge. Chariot card, you moving on. You moved on. You don't want nothing to do with this Leo, this Capricorn, this whoever they are. Okay? Eight of Cups. So you're saying it's done. Emotionally, it doesn't serve me. It didn't serve me, and I'm out of here. I'm on to something else. On to the next. On to the next. Queen of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles walking away from a Cancer masculine. Seven of Cups. She got options and she looking. Intuitively, you know this. Intuitively, you also know that you should have did something about your union, your relationship, your stability in this relationship, in this commitment, in this contract, whatever it is. And now the Tower is approaching. Seven of Cups. You snooze, you lose, buddy. That's just what it is. Seven of Wands to the Two of Wands. Yep. Like she's coming in, somebody came in this bitch with them strong arm boundaries, and they ain't letting up. You took all this time to make this decision, and these boundaries is firm, baby. No OBO. Firm price. Death card to the Rebirth. The Three of Cups. Reconciliation. Eight of Wands. Slow down. Grab the wall. Somebody need to pump their brakes. And hold the fuck on. Because, I don't know, you might be getting going for a ride of your life. But you might, that's a gas pedal that's telling you to speed up. So, I don't know. Three of Cups. I feel like there's a reason to celebrate. After something ends, something new comes in and it brings a reason to celebrate. I feel like it moves a little quicker than you would like. Ace of Cups. But it's some love here. It's some good energy given. It's some blessings being poured. All the tools this motherfucker need to manifest. Four of Swords. Underlying information. Healing. Knight of Swords. To Nine of Swords. So I just feel like slow down, people. Just be careful. Okay, have a little fun, whatever it is you're going to do, but be careful because it's something underlying here about this person, this new person, this old person, this whoever you're dealing with person. Their underlying information that you don't know. And the harsh truth might bring you anxiety. What is this Knight of Swords? I mean, yeah, that's what I wanted to know. The World to the Knight of Pentacles. The World to the... Okay, so the harsh truth might not be fucking you up. It might be fucking the person up that you're expressing it to. Somebody's telling you, somebody's being told that the equal give and take is done. They don't want that with somebody who's not committed and who's flighty. They good. They don't trust it. Seven of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. They better off on their own than dealing with somebody that's shiesty like poof. This is somebody who's going to restrict themselves from this whole situation because they have wishes and hopes, and this it didn't look like this. So baby, they're going to pass on this and they're going to wait on something better. I mean, but can you blame them? Can you? And I feel like something good comes immediately after something bad for you. That's the bummer. The harsh truth in that could stress you out as well. The Sun. The fact that something new is coming in here so suddenly. Four of Pentacles. You'll find yourself holding back at first, but you'll receive some type of communication to where you just know that healing is here on the horizon in this situation. Judgment. You'll make a final judgment call to go into calmer waters and go ahead and put the work into the situation. Bringing in some stability to it. Okay? So we're moving on up to the east side. Finally got a piece of that pie. It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we in a big league, baby. That's what it's saying. Somebody probably going. Somebody, you ain't already got it. Thank you, Laura. Look, if you ain't already got your big lead, baby, it's on the way. Somebody got to strike out, and that's okay. Sometimes you got to go through hell and hot water to be comfortable. No, I don't know. But sometimes you got to go through bad shit. Sometimes you got to go through a couple of bad apples to get to a good one. Go through a couple lessons to get to a blessing. Like, it's all good. We live. It's like that. That's the suckiest part. You know, when you gotta hold people to shit, when you gotta cut their ass off and you care about them, but they done crossed the line and the boundary, so now they gotta go. And now you gotta stand on it so you don't be looking like a chump. Like, ain't this a bitch? Why you put me in this position? I want to talk to you. I don't want to cut you off. Well, fuck you. Because I don't want to backpedal either. That's how I be feeling. Shit. I'm just over it. I'm just over the whole me and species at this point. I'm just over it. Window watching for the Gemini people. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What do they need to know at this time? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. The Four of Swords, the Star, and the Queen of Cups. That's not the Four of Swords, that's the Four of Wands, sorry. Stability, relationships, wish fulfillment, Queen of Cups. Somebody's got some unconditional love here to fulfill their wishes and bring them some type of stability. The Six of Swords to the Two of Cups to the Ten of Cups says that there's a connection that needs to be brought into calmer waters. Equal give and take that needs to be brought into calmer waters. I don't know why the waters got choppy in the first place, okay? Gemini. Two on Wands. Choices, movements, decisions. Now I see how the waters got choppy. The Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Somebody blew it. Two of Wands, it's like choices, movements, and decisions. Somebody's trapped in their mind, Eight of Swords, about their own choices, movements, and decisions. Two of Swords says now they're sitting at the crossroad trying to figure out what to do. But the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords coming together makes a 10. That means some type of betrayals here. I don't know if it's hidden betrayal or just it's like betrayal there. But the Judgment is on the bottom. So somebody's definitely going to get karma. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What was the choices, movements, and decisions? The Emperor. That's Aries. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. Somebody's making choices, movements, and decisions to take charge of what makes them happy. The Six of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands. You're moving towards the equal give and take. Single. So why is the Nine of Pentacles emphasized? Because the Tower and the Three of Wands. So somebody's making a choice to go to take charge of a choice, movement, and decision to do what makes them happy after choosing to be good on their own. And then the tower moment comes in to give them epiphany or show them, shake them up and show them that this equal give and take is your ships coming in. What the fuck are you doing? Okay? Eight of Swords. Put somebody trapped in their thoughts. Like, what do you mean it was my ships? Justice. Karma is what I mean. Good karma is knocking at your door. Eight of Swords. Somebody's stuck in their head when it's the right, about what the right thing is to do when it comes to a Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords. The lies and the truth is all here. There's choices, movements, and decisions to take charge. They do what they have because they're single, some shit like that. But the tower disrupted all of that. Because now it's about to, because there's somebody, there's your ships is coming in with the equal give and take on it. Now we're going to switch energies here because this is something else. There's somebody's here stressed out in their mind, stressing the fuck out in their thoughts about if somebody should do the right thing or tell the truth to this Queen of Cups about Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. And the Five of Cups. The Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Somebody feels like it's going to be heartbreaking. Somebody's going to cut them the fuck off if they find out the truth. This could be like Six of Cups. This could be like children. Somebody you got children with. Ten of Pentacles. Family dynamics. You feel like the harsh truth will ruin a family dynamic and seeing a child grow. What's the Seven of Swords? The Ten of Wands. The Eight of Cups. See, people put themselves in these situations and then act scared if to let the truth come out. But you motherfucker made the choice, right? Imagine the Queen of Cups already knows. So, ooh, now what? So the page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. It's clarifying the Seven of Swords. Receiver of communication. Somebody's walking away. Emotionally not serving them. It's just burdens. Seven of Swords. Is that a sabotage or what though? The lie isn't working for somebody no more and they want to put an end to it. Or I feel like somebody wants to grow in the lie. This is like the same thing Leo had. Leo and Gemini. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands to the Eight of Cups, to the Page of Wands, to the Death card, to the Ace of Wands. And I feel like nobody had, the Ace of Wands just makes me feel like it wasn't really that real. I don't know why. It's like the Ace of Wands to the Death card. So if y'all putting only an Ace of Wands to an end, what are y'all really ending? Ain't no Ace of Cups, ain't no Ace of Pentacles. I mean, the Ace of Cups is right here. We ain't got to it yet, but what is all this up here, Spirit? The Three of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups reverse. Queen of Wands. It definitely could be a Leo. Somebody wants to work together. They want, it's like, what is this? But the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups is reversed. That means some shit is imbalanced. It's not working. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini. Some connection is not working for you. Something's imbalanced because somebody's guard is up towards you, or your guard is up towards them. But the Moon, I feel like their guard is up towards you because of a secret. Because they don't want to. They want to hold back because of secrets. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. Somebody don't want to be done. They want to be done with the situation because they don't want to be caught with you or attached to you. They want it to be whatever happened was a secret, and that's that. But somebody's like been trying to manifest a solid opportunity out of this. Why is this the same thing Leo had?
Two of Swords. Now somebody don't know what to do. They're trying to follow their intuition when it's like they're at the crossroads because the intuition is coming out here with the Fool. The Six of Swords. So the crossroads. It's like Four of Wands, and there's the Queen of Wands again. Leo. Five of Wands. Competition, opposing. Bad idea type shit. You motherfuckers is stupid. I ain't talking about y'all in the reading. I'm talking about motherfuckers who think shit get by me or I'm a dummy or something. So now motherfuckers sitting here in their feelings, in their head, in their thoughts, at the crossroads, trying to figure out how to make this work. A secret. How to follow their intuition to make something work. It's something about secret. But one person wants it to be more, and the other person's just like, it's a secret. Let's just let it die. The Moon. Four of Pentacles. Let's just hold on to it being unknown. Somebody's standing their ground when it comes to making anything long term because they're telling you, let's just stick to being an unknown. Let's just hold on to the secret and let it be done. And now somebody's at the crossroads trying to figure it out. How do they get you to take a leap? Or how do you get them to take a leap? Or calmer waters, make some commitment out of it. Something like that. Because somebody done fell in love with something that was supposed to only be temporarily. High Priestess. And what is your intuition telling you? The Star card. The Five of Pentacles reversed. Your intuition is trying to enlighten you. But you're not trying to hear it. Because you want to stay up on some toxicity. And you, Five of Pentacles reversed. It's like Four of Pentacles. You want to hold on to the toxicity. So even though the enlightenment is there, you're not trying to hear it. You're still persistent on trying to offer your love or some shit to a motherfucker that don't even want you. They just wanted that flame that you're supposed to be doing on the hush-hush. Ace of Cups. But this is a man sweating the shit out of a woman that don't want to be with him. Probably the nookie was probably good and he don't want to let it go. But the Ace of Cups is just like somebody's offering the love there. They're just like, give me a chance. I'll give you all the reward and recognition you deserve. Four of Swords, though. It's like, but the problem is the underlying information. Could be a King of Pentacles here. Somebody just, it's the regret. They can't do it. The karma's already binding their ass. Yeah, there's back to the Knight of Wands. This is what the secret is. Motherfuckers done got together and smashed. And the motherfucker, somebody, one of the smashers, the feeling they feelings are trying to make this more solid. And the other motherfucker like, hold on, pump your brakes. We ain't even supposed to be doing this. Or hold on, pump your brakes. We supposed to just be a sneaky link. Or hold on, pump your brakes. You just my little secret. Whatever the fuck it is. And the person is like the masculine or the feminine. Somebody's determined to get you to see it some other way then. We don't have to be Ace of Cups. I'm trying to offer you something. Like the Sun card. The Sun card is here. Leo energy. But it's already been exposed. The little fling, it's already been exposed. Five of Swords. Somebody's already feeling like it's been exposed, which is why they're already feeling in regret. Like it's a bad decision to even keep fucking with you or stay attached to you, period. They want to go ghost on your ass and act like it never existed. That's what people do when they get caught. Tell me about the Sun to the Five of Swords. The Strength card. Yes, it's Leo. The Hermit reverse. A motherfucker has ghosted you, okay? And no matter how much you reach out with your love, that's what's at the Five of Wands. This is giving, it keeps bringing it back, this fighting, this opposing, this competing. This lets me know, it makes me feel like motherfuckers had no business. Because this, you sneaky linking and hooking up secretly is already making a motherfucker a competitor. And for them to try to back out subtly now that you want something more, bitch, what would you even doing competing with a motherfucker? What you even doing trying to go behind the next motherfucker to see what's up? It just don't make sense. You can't believe jail talk at all. Don't believe jail talk ever. I don't give a fuck if you've been knowing a man forever. They don't got shit else to do but talk sweet in jail. Learned that from a hard lesson a long time ago when I was 17. Lived it, learned it, okay? Tell me about this temperance. That's what I said. There's the Queen of Wands again. Somebody is trying, determined to try to heal this, to get on the same page with you. Like they acting like y'all been in a full-fledged relationship the whole time. They ain't even got nothing but a little sniff of the bud or something. See, there it is. Queen of Wands again. Somebody is desperately wanting to get on the same page with this Queen of Wands. Desperately wanting to talk or move in a direction. And she don't want to fuck with you at all. Because she had no business fucking with you from the jump. So the guilt is eating her ass up. And she wouldn't want to be... Because then if you say y'all start building something, now y'all got to admit that y'all on some shiesty shit. Now y'all got to admit that the whole reason that y'all got together is try to come behind somebody else's back and do some work. Now just imagine how that works for y'all. Just imagine what kind of karma is going to be delivered. I say you do it. I say you go for it. I say you deserve the karma. The Four of Cups is reversed. Somebody do not. Something. Somebody do not want to give up. With the Four of Cups in reverse, they don't want to admit defeat. They don't want to miss out on the opportunity. The Ace of Swords says they want to be triumphant. The Nine of Swords, they so bad that they're stressing out about it. Gemini, it's a Gemini here stressing out about how to get a Leo to commit to him. Stressing like a mother. There's the King of Cups here. The King of Pentacles. All I do is think of you day and night. So, Gemini woman, you could be messing with the King of Pentacles or a King of Cups. They broke your heart and they're here for the balance. But I don't know, just be careful with this other piece of story. Because you could be the woman that these people are sneaky linky behind back. I don't know who. And in some cases, in most cases, I feel like the woman is going to be a water sign woman. Okay, the person whose back is getting stuck behind. The person who these people are hiding from. Well, the man ain't hiding. He's trying to solidify. And the woman wouldn't want to be dared caught in her tracks with him. Because she knew she had no business fucking with him in the first place, okay? So the Queen of Cups is looking like somebody who got crossed here. I'm trying to see. I didn't see the Queen of Swords come out here. I don't think I did. Not in that predicament. She's not going outside, okay? I'm just saying. No offense to nobody else. I'm just be joking, okay? Yeah, she's not there. But there's a King of Cups, King of Pentacles here. And he's here for reconciliation. Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups. He's here to fix it, to balance it, to reconcile. Three of Swords, the heartbreak that he gave you. It seems like he's coming in to take charge and try to make this something solid. After judgment, after karma forced him to pause and reflect on this opportunity and look at it a little bit better, a little bit different. It's something in your eyes, girl. It's telling me you. I don't know what he said. So, girl, don't be shy. Oh. Baby, come inside. Turn all the lights. There is something that I want from you right now. Okay. That's some after dark action, okay. Keep on going out the reading. I'm still heading out this motherfucker. Let me mind my business. Okay. Moving on to the Taurus people. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you didn't already. Thank you. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What you need to know about Taurus? What's in a pineapple under the sea? Not Taurus. Taurus Bob Squarespace. Okay, no. This says there was, but I said, he said who lives. There was in a pineapple, whatever. Y'all know what I meant, right? Mm-hmm. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Alright, Taurus. What do we need to know? What's the energy? What's the frequency?
Damn, good thing I got hotspot. Damn, good thing I got hotspot. Y'all got to come with the fuck niggas. My light bill is paid. What the hell is happening up in here? I have to go see it. I just cut the... No, because if it was just my room, the internet ain't in here. Light source. Azadian? I was wondering if your power went out. It ain't a light on in here. Is anybody else's power out? Not the neighbors across the street. The lights and stuff out. I'm like, look, let me go look outside now. Because I just got left in the dark. Damn. So it look like the neighbors next door on each side both don't got lights, but the people across the street do. So why the furnace still on then? Let me go over here to my power box. And the fuse didn't short because one of them would be a different direction than all the other ones. Oh well. I'm about to finish with my flashlight. We'll make it. We'll make it through. Ghost story. Damn, I don't feel like that's a coincidence though, Taurus. That happened right on your video. Lights out. Put it straight in the dark. Took the internet and everything. Okay, let me just put y'all right there. So how does that work? Does that give us... Let's put it like this. Story edition. Because we about to finish this damn video. I don't give a damn what they talking about, okay? I got hotspot. The internet will work off of that, okay? Did I make y'all timestamp? I did, but damn, lights out. Blackout. Now I got to find out. Let me go Google. No, just give me the definition. Brownouts and blackouts. A blackout is a complete interruption of your power in a given service area. A brownout is partial. Well, this ain't a brownout, it's a blackout, but the point is a connection interruption of power. You get that? The power is yours. Your power. Somebody could be trying to connect, like interrupt or provide some type of disconnection to your power. I don't like you. I'm about to have to get on ABS's light bill light thing and see what's up. What's up with the power outage? The stream card. Because now all my refrigerators is not on no more. How long it's gonna last? The three, not that long apparently. Okay. I'm thinking, damn, I know I paid the power bill. What the hell is up there? Why is it my house? You never know what be happening, what be taking place behind these spiritual realm services, you know? Shit, for all I know, they could be wiping my light bill to zero. I ain't gonna complain. I don't know what that was, but I feel like it was a message, part of the message for Taurus. Like, be careful with your power and who you giving access to it, because some of these motherfuckers could try to take it from you, okay? I done got all the way warmed up after that. Turn my heater back off. I was like, maybe I'll drain the power, but no, it took my whole house power. That wasn't right. Okay, anyway. So, the Strength card, the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. The 7 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. No, 7 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. There's a Taurus woman down here standing her ground because there's your power. That's what it is. Somebody wants to disrupt your power because you standing so strong in it. Boy, your ancestors don't play. Whoever you are, girl, whoever this Taurus woman is, and your ancestors come in this bitch and shut all my power off here so I can let you know, so I can understand and make sure you know it's critical that you keep standing this ground. And you be careful with yourself because this is your power that's keeping you standing in your ground. And if somebody disrupt your power the way they just black out in this bitch, it could get a little sticky. It get sticky. Okay, but you get the point, right? Strong, strength. Be aware of these motherfuckers. These ones you call friends. These motherfuckers that you call family. Be aware of everybody. Okay? Okay? Because these might be friends on a physical level or family on a physical level, but who are they in the spirit? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. Somebody be careful with the disruption of your power. Because that's what they're trying to do. Taurus woman. You must got a lot of it, and it must be very, very powerful, honey, because they want you to be blacked out. They want your power disconnected. They want to disrupt it. So you must be doing something great with it. Yeah, your intuition is going to tell you how to remain strong. Or how to stand strong. Or restrict this energy from you. And it's the Magician, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Because why is it looking like it's... Because in some cases, let's just knock the power. Say you ain't... I'm talking to you Taurus women who know you doing something great with your power and it's big energy, right? But you know it's people out here, right? You can feel it in your gut even though they won't tell you to your face. Those are the people I'm talking about. Because now we about to switch it up a little bit. I'm done with that. That still is relevant, okay? There's somebody else, something else going on here with this Strength card here. Somebody's restricting some love situation. There's a Knight of Cups here. There's somebody offering you love and the opportunity to build. You're restricting it. And your intuition, I don't feel like your intuition is agreeing to. You're restricting yourself from it. Yeah, your intuition is telling you to move towards this opportunity of love and building, and you're restricting yourself from it. King of Pentacles, this could also be you, who was restricting yourself from it after a pause to reflect, and now you're going to make some changes here. What is the intuition? What's the Eight of Wands? Like, let me know something. Two of Swords. So that you was at the crossroad not knowing what to do but still restricting yourself. Your intuition told you to move towards something or somebody. It could be a fire sign masculine that you share a connection with, and your intuition is telling you to move towards this person. But you are afraid of what the future could hold in a commitment with them. Shall you reconcile, or should you become more than friends? How about the Three of Cups? The Hermit, Virgo. The Knight of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Lovers, Gemini. Somebody, don't be careful with this Gemini, whoever you are. Somebody's already learned the lesson with the Gemini, and then you're going to reconcile with the Gemini. Then you're going to find out that the Gemini talked a good game about being your Nine of Cups for this Gemini to fucking play around in your fucking face before you have to turn around and walk away again. Be careful putting in your work, your energy with this motherfucking Gemini, because it's a bad idea. Fuck him. Fuck her. Whoever that masculine Gemini is, fuck them, okay? Because they not trustworthy. They're going to come in here, talk a good game, talk some wise energy, act like they been through this. They done deep dive to search a little bit. For them to still be the same old flighty motherfucker. Five of Wands. Still be moving out of ego. But you just apologize for the same shit that you about to turn around and do again. And go home, Roger. You better off on your own, Gemini woman. Let that stick. Let it sit, okay? Taurus woman. Sorry, that could be for a Gemini woman dealing with a Taurus man. Okay? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away from what emotionally is not serving you. Somebody needs to walk away from something that they've been holding on to. You're holding on to it and you're not trying to release it. You're holding on to it and you're trying to pause to reflect on other ways that keep you holding on to this. Four of Cups, because you don't want to miss out on it as an opportunity. This could be a Gemini woman. Could be a Taurus. I mean, it could be a Libra, Aquarius as well. But somebody's trying to, they're trying to get on the same page and stay on the same page. And I don't know. Be careful with this woman. There might be no limits to what she willing to do to try to keep you. I'm just saying. Something about this hangman. She's pausing to reflect. What the fuck is she reflecting over? Seven of Wands. How to protect, how to defend, how to stand her ground in a situation. Three of Wands. But it only turns into burdens. With 3 and the 7 and the 3 makes a 10. But the 3 is about waiting, being patient, the future. Like, if you don't want no, you hold it in the list. She wants somebody who want a solid opportunity in the future with you. And I don't feel like you want that back with them. But she's still holding on to it. Chariot. This could be somebody that you're going to fix it. We're going to work on it. You're going to heal. You're going to come back. You're going to do the right thing. Like, you're delusional, bitch. Sorry. Not sorry. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like somebody's cutting family members off. That's a family member about to get cut off here. The Empress. Could be a mother or a daughter. It's like a mother, somebody you gave birth to, or somebody gave birth to you, or somebody who gave birth to a person that gave birth to you. I don't know. Somebody's going non-contact. They don't want to talk. They're blocking. The Empress. Aquarius energy. And so this queen, this air sign could be somebody who gets on your dag nerves, like a mother you don't get along with or something like that. It could be a Gemini as well. The King of Swords. Could be both of your parents. Like, get the fuck on. Okay, there's a Gemini here. Gemini, Aquarius, one of those. Okay. That is in the family. And I feel like the family's getting cut off. This family in particular. They took a risk, and the risk was not the best idea to take. So you don't want to fuck with them either. It's like, you knew, and you ain't tell me. It's like giving T.I. when he was like, Nunu was not Nunu. She was Aaron with the little proper college degree and all that good stuff. But she wanted to be ghetto for some reason. So then he didn't like her because she wasn't being true to who she was. She wanted to pretend to be something that she wasn't. And he didn't like that shit. He wasn't rocking with it. It wasn't turning him on at all, even though that's what she thought he liked. You think you know a motherfucker, then you don't. So, the 10 of Swords is here. There's to the Hierophant. This whole foundation is over. So what are we talking about here? Why are we still talking about growth? That's why somebody, he's stressing about growth, because the Queen of Pentacles is long gone. Or somebody, it's like somebody wants to fix it. Somebody that you not fucking with wants to fix it with you, or this is you. Whether it's your family member or your ex, somebody that you put burdens down, somebody that you parted ways with. Yeah, there's a harsh truth that somebody's weighing down with a bunch of burdens, a bunch of dishonest burdens at that. Because this is somebody that you dealt with for a long term. And for them to be dishonest or to be unloyal or to be mischievous, they took some type of risk that was dishonest. 7 of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you can't trust. Some Queen of Swords cannot be trusted. She could be a Libra. And with the Judgment card coming out, but she definitely got her ass under judgment. And she's definitely going to come out with another perspective. New. Page of Cups. Another perspective, new information. 5 of Cups from past disappointments. Knight of Swords trying to get in the alignments. Queen of Pentacles with you. This is somebody who's not going to want to let you go. Or that they've already done some healing and they're coming back to try to get combo waters with you. They've completed cycles. Queen of Wands. This could be same sex for some of y'all. The Taurus woman. You could be dealing with a fire sign woman as well. Yeah. Girl, you know I love you. The fire sign woman is all on your ass. Like white on rice. Like, she's like, I finished my cycles and I'm ready. I think you just chilling there. You just sitting there with your eyes closed. Like you hold a solid pentacle already. But if you got another one for me, I mean... Yeah, I feel like there's a Taurus woman who there's a same-sex relationship that's going to get mended, fixed, because y'all touch each other on the soul level. It could be a Gemini woman that you're mending things with. The Gemini, Aquarius man, not so much. I'm sorry, you're just not so lucky. Yeah, some growth is happening from lack mentalities or being out in the cold. Maybe it wasn't the best, but they're finding a way to fix it, maneuver it. Somebody knew some shit needed to be done, and they're telling you, hey, babe, I did it. I completed that cycle. Are you ready for me? Like, that's how a motherfucker act when they want you. You hear me? They get it done. Oh, but that's 2 women, of course. Those are 2 women. You know what that means? That means they both know how to be emotional. Ain't no man in the way. No offense to the man. No. I'm just saying. It's sad. That's why I was telling my twin. Like, y'all First of all, we can't trust y'all. Y'all don't do shit but try to treat us bad because we can do shit that y'all can't, like, be emotionally intelligent. And the next thing you know, you want to knock us down a few notches so we can think we ain't the pressure that we know we is. Like, that's weird shit. I said, then y'all want to talk bad about us when we dress up as men and go get another woman and be the man ourselves. Huh? Like, the fuck? That's wild. Damn it if you do it, you damn it if you don't. Ain't it? Oh, well. Oh, well. I feel like whatever's meant for you, you gonna get it. So, whether it's a man, a woman, or whatever it is you want, whatever your heart desires, baby, you gonna get it, okay? Okay. Last but not least, Aries. Moving right along to the Aries people. I really thought we was gonna be in the dock here for a minute. Window watching for the Aries. What's the frequency? What's the energy? For the Aries. I don't know if it's good. I don't know what's going on in the Aries frequency or energy. Hold on, let me just get a little shuffle. Let me just do that again. The card's been behaving all night now. Alright, let me make y'all timestamp. Okay. Alright. Window watching the weekend for the Aries. What's the message? What's the frequency? What's the energy? What do they need to know? Aries, Aries, Aries. I'm going to start too early. I'm going to start too late. I'm going to start on time. Oh. The Hermit. Virgo energy. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. Making my way downtown, walking fast, the taste is past, and I'm homebound. This is in regards to somebody's lesson. They putting that work in and they putting it in fast. You know why, baby? Because they want to hold on to something. This is a lesson. This is somebody deep diving and they getting doing that resources, putting that work in, and it's somebody they want to hold on to. I'm sure it's themselves, but it's some love attached to that, some commitment attached to that higher level of commitment. It's somebody trying to be strong and courageous, and it's already taken them so long. So, baby, they are moving and they're moving quickly because they want to hold on to something. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Somebody want to hold on to your love, or you want to hold on to theirs. Baby, what's up with that? Huh? Seven of Swords. After you done sabotaged it. After you did what? What did you do? Four of Swords. The Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. Four of Cups. You done missed out on the opportunity because you were dishonest or because you sabotaged it. And in some cases, I'm going to say you sabotaged it with Temperance coming out saying that you needed healing. You missed out on the opportunity because you was a hurt person hurting people. Now you need healing. Now you're getting healing, moving quick like a motherfucker because you signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. You want this motherfucker. You want them to be, you want to be theirs. Like, I'm yours. I want you. I'm all yours. So come on. What is it? What do I need to do? Whatever it takes. Six of Wands. Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. And the Six of Swords. Oh, in some cases, somebody's sitting here doing whatever it takes, healing themselves up, becoming the person that they need to be in order to step and be your equal. And in some cases, somebody's gassing you the fuck up. It's like somebody's like, yeah, let's... Because Seven of Swords is where we starting off. Already letting me know that it was a sabotage or somebody can't trust it. See, somebody's coming in here. Let's just swing this way first. Somebody's coming in here lying with the Seven of Swords because they've missed out on an opportunity and they want to just heal it. They want to have another opportunity, but they're lying. It's like, so then they're telling you equal, give and take, this and this, and then they're trying to get it in the calmer waters only to be flighty and not committal. This could be an air sign, right? But I feel like you find out the harsh truth about this Libra and what their decisions are. Like, be careful, okay? Tell me about this 2 7 of Swords. Because then on the other route, let's say You sabotaged the situation, right? I mean, you sabotaged it and you missed out on it. But now that you've been healing, you're able to see it different. You're able to see how solid of an opportunity it is, and it was, and how bad of a decision you made by letting it slip by or how sabotaging it, right? It can be either one of those. Seven of Swords. Let's find out. The World. There it is. There's the sabotager right there. Page of Swords. King of Wands. There's a sabotager. It's not just only a sabotager. It's a sabotager and a motherfucker who just needs to heal. Okay, the sabotager has finally completed some type of cycle here. They're having new information or gain new perspectives, and they're trying to get on the same. They're going to take charge or take action to try to get on the same page in an opportunity in which they feel like they already missed. They're going to fight for it. They're going to move in your direction. Now, there is somebody here, right? Back to the liar. The liar, the cycle is going to close, and because of the liar being a liar, and then they're going to want to get back on the same page with you, so they're going to take action to do and say things out of ego. They're going to come your way and communicate, but it's going to be strictly out of ego and toxicity. I feel like you'll be able to be aware about that. Either you'll know or it'll be exposed that this Capricorn, that this Gemini, that this Leo, that somebody is coming here to waste your time, and you're going to end up walking away from them again. So be careful. Okay, Four of Cups. The Emperor. See, somebody here really wanting to get this back because they know what it's like to miss out on it because they was dealing with a harsh time. And some of these motherfuckers is hurting just playing games. Like, stop it. Four of Cups is clarified by the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands. Choices, movements, and decisions. To take charge, to take control of a situation. This is somebody who's feeling like they missed out on you as an opportunity, or this is you feeling like you missed out on somebody. And now you got to do something. You got to be real strong and courageous. Well, tell me about the Two of Wands. That's going to be attached to the Queen of Wands. Whoever is making choices, movements, and decisions towards you. And for the Emperor, I can just ask about the Emperor, what he's doing. Yeah, somebody who's making choices, movements, and decisions to move in your direction. To give you the reward and recognition that you deserve. To see if you offer the same wish fulfillment that you used to have, if they can give it back to you. This is something that's been a long time coming. And I know change gonna come. Here it is. After a long time coming. There's somebody here. But it took them so long to change. So where you at now? They need a flashlight looking for you like Future. Six of Wands to the Nine of Cups. So this is somebody finally come in and give you the reward and recognition you deserve after the umpteen thousand years. This is somebody who possibly left you out in the cold, or it just mysterious, kept a lot of secrets. I don't know. Tell me about the Temperance, but I feel like healing has been good to this person. Yep, healing has brought in a stable foundation for them. Ten of Swords. Somebody's been healing from a betrayal that they've experienced in the past, and they're ready to risk it all to have some type of commitment or relationship with you. Or this is you, Aries, ready to risk it all. And I'm about to get into that. Hold on. Tell me about the Emperor. So there's where the Aries is. You want to hold on to something, Four of Pentacles. Hold on to your love. Yeah, got to hold on. That's what you want to hold on to, this love. You got to hold on to your love. Hey. Yeah, because this person make you happy. And don't let go. Ten of Pentacles. And you know it's something solid there to be had for you. So you're trying to heal a situation here too. Okay? I feel like you're trying to heal a situation. Persevere over a situation and heal it. Whereas you maybe something ended because you look non-reliable, or you were. Okay, somebody couldn't depend on you. So they feel like it was a waste of time to deal with you. And they left you behind. And now you're hoping, now that you've done some healing and you're seeing things different and you've grown and you change and this and that, you're hoping that you can get a second chance. You're hoping that this person will risk it and take this pentacle that you want to offer them. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Yep. Somebody's trying to go to calmer waters. But with some after they fucked up. That's Five of Wands. They're trying to go into calmer waters from the damage that the ego have done already. And now they're trying to come in and offer you something solid and something that's not egotistical. A solid opportunity. Something you can touch. Something that's tangible. Something you can have and you can hold. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's going to walk away from a Gemini. You learned your lesson now. With it. See, that's what I said. This is the calmer waters is here. Or they're trying to get into calmer waters after moving through ego. Or they did that before you. And then Ace of Pentacles, they're offering you something. Somebody's walked away from what emotionally does not serve them so that they can be here for what feeds and nourishes their spirits. And what connects to them on the spirit and the soul level. Five of Swords, they regret and have regret or feel like they made a bad decision in the first place. This is where they always was meant to be. It's always where they should have been. They should have always moved towards you. They moved towards you or whatever. That's why I said there's somebody's dealing with a water sign. I feel like you regret not moving towards this water sign to heal, to grow, and now you're sitting here in anxiety trying to patch it up and fix it up. And she might let you back in, but that's not the case. Now you got anxiety like a motherfucker. You about to shit out anxiety. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. Yeah, look, cause you all in your mind about expressing them feelings. But you know they there. But you got anxiety. Like the anxiety. And that's that Leo, strength card. Be strong, be courageous, believe in yourself, have the willpower. You got all the tools, the resources you need. Just get in there and express your fucking feelings. This could be a... Ooh, look at that. Somebody might want a marriage with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. But they going to keep that opportunity on the hush. They coming in for something small right now. Small and solid. But I feel like they want marriage. They're not going to tell you that in the beginning. They're going to see what type of energy you throw. And I feel like you're just throwing back what they gave. Like, okay, you're reaping what you sow with me too. Okay. All right. So, but anyway, that's what I got for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Please like the video. Drop a comment if you're feeling God too. Subscribe to the channel. Because you're going to love it here. Duh. So, but anyway. The power went out. The power's back. And we are out of here. Because I'm done. And I'm tired. A little bit tired. But I'm drink my pop. Take a couple. Like, I'm really be tired. Anyways, thanks for watching. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Keep your energy protected, especially you, Taurus. Okay? Not especially like your energy is more important than anybody, but the fact that the whole power went out on your shit, I feel like you baby just pay attention, okay? Please keep your neck on the swivel, okay? Thanks for watching. Peace.